Let's end these mysteries once and for all. Good evening, good evening. We have a few endings to go. We have 2 endings that need done. I'm excited. This game's been so much fun so far. This has been a fantastic game. I've been recommending it to everyone whilst trying to remain as spoiler-free as possible. I think you're allowed to excuse me, you're allowed to tell people about the time loop premise, or at least the time travel premise, but nothing more. In fact, you know what? I think just going back in time is enough. I had to sneeze. Goodness gracious me. So, I'm pretty sure we gotta kill God today. I'm pretty sure we've got to. I feel it in me bones. Also, the loading screen and the plot also inform me that we're probably gonna try and do that. Okay. Let's get amongst it. Wait, what's my fucking image up center? That pisses me off. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Whoa. My image. There we go. Modern storyteller, calm down. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's try and get our boy Galerius elected by whatever means necessary, because we need to get the beep, 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 beep. We need to get all the plaques. So we got to get Galerius elected so we can get old mate out of the cell so he can roam about. We can get the glyph so we can put the glyph in the obelisk. And then we need to find where the Egyptian one is. Because we've got the Roman one. There is a Greek one, which, yeah. We're working on the Greek one. Then there's an Egyptian one, and then probably another one. I don't even know what the other one is. Alright, we got the boys hanging out, friends again. Wonderful, you love to see it. Alright, where's Galerius? Hello. Where's Mariolus? Galerius, rather. Galerian from Pocket Monster. He is not over here. He is... God. Oh. Bleh, bleh, boy. He's up here. Because if we go this way, we have Greek guy.
You look well, my son.
We have
Salve.
Gay guy. We have dead guy. Baths. If we go this way, here. Galerius, where you at, my brethren? Galerius. Where's he at? What would he be doing? Who would he be hanging out with today? Do you reckon he's up viewing the river or the little lake? Oh, is that him? Nope. That's how. Yeah, is that a guy up there? Is that a Pika? Nah, that's a pot. Alright, well maybe he's up here. Maybe he's over in the distance. Also, we can go talk to that rude woman as well. We gotta do that too. There's so much to do. Oh, and we gotta figure out a way in there also. Galerius. Yoo-hoo. Alright, Galerius is not here. Where he usually likes to hang out. His favorite stomping ground. Ah! I was trying to go for the stone. Alright, off to a little shaky start, but don't worry about it. We should be right. See, now we know where not to go. Do you reckon Galerius has gone up to the big temple? Also, I want to figure out a way in there. Into the temple too. Maybe he went to the toilet. The latrine. Galerius. That's not you. That's our Vestal woman. Where's Galerius? Don't you fucking crack.
I know what.
Alright, whatever. Let me admire my obelisk while we're up here. Alright, there it is. There's a guy. There's a guy holding two thingies. There's a guy taking his shirt off. What is that? What is that one? Someone fell over. Oh, the river. Oh, look. Big death skeleton guy. River. Hmm. The warnings, we hear the whole terms. Oh, it's in every language. Oh, every culture. Is there an Anubis? Alright, let's see if we can see Galerius from up here. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! That's not him. I wish we brought binoculars. That'd have been so good. Let's go over this way. Boom, fast travel. Traveling faster than anyone's ever traveled before. Where's my boy Gally G? Alright, look. If you can't find him, that's alright. We'll go talk to, old mate, rude woman. Because she wants, like, I want $12 trillion. That's fine, we got, like, 3K. She's got rumors, so we probably know all of them already, but we'll, you know, we'll humor her. Alright, let's go to Rumorville. Which is this way.
Galerius?
Horatius.
Oh, Galerius is here.
Isn't that trouble then?
Everyone's eating.
Still no sign of Scintilla. And I haven't slept right in 3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway, I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about
Stoic.
things you can't control.
Yeah, but I keep thinking, what if there is something I can do? What if she's out there somewhere suffering, waiting to be found?
You won't like the truth,
Sounds
my
like
friend.
You're torturing yourself. Leave that for the gods. Try to relax. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
I suppose you're right.
Hey, Galerius, how you doing,
Salve
mate?
again, my Sisyphean friend.
What's going on,
Now,
mate?
what's on your mind?
Run for office.
I can't even... All right, friend.
Well,
Hello.
isn't that Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
This woman's rude. I don't like her.
I'm Aurelia,
Hello.
and I hope I'm not being too forward, but
Don't you just love
the
springtime?
moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
I'm not for
There's a
sale.
light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning and sophistication.
Don't waste your breath. I know you're a horrible person.
How dare you? Get away from me, you pig.
Damn it, that didn't work for some reason. What the fuck? Galerius, run for office right now. Decius? Hello.
Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it?
No. Go away.
Well, I'll tell you.
Bye 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 bye. Get on out of here. It's not for sale.
Oh, well.
Bye 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 bye.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Salve again? No.
Run for office!
Oh.
I love your clothes.
Shut up, Aurelia.
So exotic. You stay away from my money.
I'll get it on the next pass, brother. Oh, I can't steal it. Unless I do. I want to know what's in that fucking... Oh.
Well, isn't that an impressive trinket?
What you washing there, little cup?
Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock, Caput Murder.
Funny you say that. Alright, whatever.
Fortune
Keep
smile
an eye
on
out
you,
for
brother.
Scintilla, would you?
Cerberus lifts his triple head
Oh yeah, she knows.
and lets out his
Fuck.
threefold graying.
Olivia, would you stop muttering like the deer over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives,
Yep.
but they are
Previous days, more like it.
ignorant.
this again. You're in a world of your own.
Keep it down over there. Fuck. Let's try and get our fucking fellas to stop running for the election. I doubt that would ever work, but we've got to give it a go, just to say that we try. Actually, maybe we can see if we can convince other people to get Galerius to run. Where's our Vestal Virgin?
May Apollo keep you safe.
Hello? Oh, there she is.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Yep.
Harvey again. Did you find what you need?
Not yet, not yet.
It must
Election.
be. Why?
Can I nominate another candidate?
You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination.
I'd like to nominate Galerius.
I like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected.
Okay, and he doesn't want to divide the voters
suppose if
between
you'd like
him
to see
and
Galerius elected magistrate,
the other guy?
You'd need to persuade
Malleolus?
Malleolus to withdraw somehow.
All right, let's try that.
So, see you.
Ah, fuck. I thought I had the key. Fairly okay. Welcome. Are you okay? Are you fairly okay? You feeling alright? Welcome, welcome. I love this game. This game's great. If you don't know about this game, I highly encourage you to stop watching and just go play it. It's really good. I'm assuming you know about it since you're here. Splash, motherfucker. Oh, bro.
Like event, deeply honored to be elected event. And now,
Brrr, do you hear that? I like that. Alright, I'm gonna walk through the door so he'll like, oh hey dude, I came in through the door. Wait! There's the woman upstairs that's like really angry and locked away or something. I fucking forgot about that. Oh shit. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where's the stairs?
and yes, no more shall you walk on.
Reveal! Reveal!
You're not supposed to be in here.
Sure, I'm okay. I do know about this one. Love this one. Yeah, I'm having a blast. I've got ending 1 and 2. So today we're going to try and aim for the final endings 3 and 4. Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
Why are you locked in the
My
room?
marital affairs. Fuck, this is outrageous.
Hey!
What?
Fuck.
Finally.
Damn it. What you got over here, eh? Let me have a peek. What you writing? She always makes me think of 90 Sharon Osbourne. Oh, look at that silhouette. I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, someone paint that on the wall. I could start a business and it's just, all right, I shine a light and then people just paint it and it's more reliable than a torch. I mean, than that kind of torch, I guess. What you got in here, mate? Open the fuck up, brother. Oh, God. Wait. Is that the exact amount we have? 2,746? Oh. That's pretty close. I thought he was gaining money on my loops somehow. Alright, let's go talk to Malleolus. No, why would Malleolus be doing it on the loop? He doesn't know about the loops. I'm conflating characters. Alrighty, mate. How you going? Hey, fucking get out of the election, mate.
Did you just scale the wall to my villa somehow? I must remember to have words with that buffoon Domitius. Well,
Listen, man.
why have you risked life and limb to see
Got a
me?
cheeky favour to ask you. Just don't be in the election, please.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands.
I know how it sounds.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because I know you're Quinquitus. Your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead? Yeah, that one.
So, it finally caught up with me.
Couple of loops later.
Suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
Nothing of the sort, my old bean. I'm on the level.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much
Fuck!
work and
I
money.
love debt bondage though.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
Yes. He's rolling his eyes.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
No wuckers, mate. No wuckers. Alright, quick. You're not busy.
Sir? Are you under duress, sir?
I just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir. All that work, all that money, wasted.
Oh, look at these little symbols on the door. I
Those
like
are
that.
my orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Up you go, mate. Quick, up the stairs. Chop. Chop. Come on, you call yourself a gladiator. Let's go. Oh, good. She's meeting halfway. Thank goodness. Just this fucking weirdo over here in the bushes.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
Oh, she's hoofing it.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus
Citizen
has
check?
withdrawn
Citizen
his
check?
candidacy from today's election. Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will
Hello?
be re-elected magistrate by default. That
Oh,
is
fuck.
all.
Without it. Hey, Equisha.
Ave
Equita.
again. Did you
I keep
find
calling her
anything new?
Equisha. That's not her fucking name. Election.
Well, why do you ask?
Galerius.
Oh, what a good idea. He is a virtuous and decent man after all. I happen to agree he'd make a wonderful magistrate.
All right, let's go and convince some
So-
voters.
I am Bernie
Sanders, and let me tell you, I'm gonna tell the people to vote for me. Listen up, motherfucker. We gotta talk about Galerius. Where you at? Gorgius? Where the fuck you at? Listen up, my brother.
You again.
I need you to vote.
Sentius, military man, knows what he's doing.
Can I convince you to change?
No.
Oh, okay. Look, fair enough.
See you around.
Thank you. Thanks for the honesty. No beating around the bloody bush. Oh shit, everyone's going to vote right now. Quick, we need to do some disgusting marketing along the way. It's like when you go to vote and there's 700 motherfuckers lining up near the door. To be like, hey man, do you want to vote? Like, I know who I'm voting for. Do you think I would be here if I didn't know? You dirty bitch. Where is everyone? Please. Hey, you allowed to vote?
Shalom.
You're a free guy. You're allowed to vote.
Sentius, I suppose. I'd have to be insane to vote for Malleolus after what he did to me.
Listen, brother, there's a new candidate. Vote for Galerius.
Galerius, the farmer? he's a good man, but I think he's more valuable on the farm than as magistrate.
Riddle me this. What does the magistrate know? What does the current magistrate know about farming? He doesn't know nothing about it.
All right, friend. Thanks for the chat.
Oy vey. Hey, Gordigus. I know you got my back, my boy.
Hello again, my sartorial friend.
Are you allowed to vote?
What is on your mind?
What are you voting?
Galerius. Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is a hero.
On your mate. Let's
But
spread the good
course.
word. Let's spread the
I
good
hope
word.
that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Let's spread the good word. Oh, who are you voting for? Hey, your main boy's not in the race anymore.
What now?
Who you gonna vote for now?
I'm not going.
Aww. Aww, he only wanted to go because he got to kill.
Whatever.
Alright. Ulpius, we've talked to. Yeah, I see you up there. Who else can we talk to? Bruh. Who lives here again? Akononor. Me, this is my house now. Oh, dude! Since we know we're in the ancient time loop, I would fuck with historians by drawing, I don't know, just the Minecraft HUD on a stone tablet, and then I'd leave it for 2,000 years, and then they unearth it, and they'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Right, chat. You get to write. No, you don't get to write. You get to draw. You can't have any words on it. You can only have a drawing on a stone tablet, and it survives from antiquity into the present. And in 2020, the year 2000, it's unearthed by archaeologists. What would you draw on the tablet? I'd draw that one GIF. I mean, you know, not the GIF, obviously, because it's not fucking animated, but I'd draw when Mario and Sonic have a big French kiss. That'd be pretty good. Alright, who else gets to vote? Any voters? Hello?
Hello. Have we met before?
Sure have, Dooley. Sure have.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll get you out of there, brother. Don't you worry. We're working on it. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's election time. It's election time. Fuck. Does Galerius know he's running? I hope he knows. Hello. This is where everyone fucking was. Fuck. Yeah, you guys chill here. Only cool guys are allowed to leave. You stay here, being rude. Don't worry, Galerius. I'll lead you in. I'll usher you in. He's in the limelight. The main man himself. What are you looking at? Fuck. No, we ran out of time to talk to people. All right, grab a seat, get comfy.
Sit Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate.
I'm filming.
The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus.
That's this guy.
And late nominee Gallus Galerius Helver.
That's this guy.
Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense
I don't
with
think the other guy's here.
ballots, and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Fuck!
Georgius.
Galerius.
Woo!
He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Fuck!
Virgil.
Sentius.
Fuck!
Ulpius.
Galerius,
Woo!
the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
You can't vote for You can't vote for Malleolus! He's not here!
Sextus Sentius.
What? That's... No, that's a mistrial. Judge, Your Honor, I call for a mistrial.
And you won't regret it. I vow that each day henceforth
About these guys.
will be just
Uh-oh.
like
Uh-oh.
this
Uh-oh.
one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I will deliver.
Some bullshit's about to happen.
And your rival, whatever your name is, you're responsible
Amoebas.
for this, aren't you? Nobody likes Caput Murday foreigners interfering in an election.
Shut up and let the magistrate speak.
Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
No.
I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
He's utzing. He's utzing.
It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable.
I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here, dude. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. I'm gonna get some cheeky.
Many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Listen, I just want to get some cheeky stealing in. Fuck! I died somehow. How many times have I died from fall damage? Like 3 times today. God damn it! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Listen, look, if the golden rule's gonna get broken anyway, I might as well get stealing. In for a penny, in for a pound, you know? In for a shekel, in for a denarii. A denarius. Alright. Let's quickly fucking... We need to talk to Rufius.
That's quite an
Yeah.
It might... What? Sir. See you again.
I think we need to redo the whole conversation. Unfortunately. So stand by. No, he's gone. Oh, there he is. What you got for me, brother?
Leave me be.
Okay. Right, looks like we've already told him to withdraw. Let's go talk to Galerius as quick as we can.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
I'm like that guy that was doing the GoldenEye speedruns. Just me and John Lazzuto. Hello!
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend.
Listen.
Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Now, what's on your mind?
Listen, I'll do my best about the votes.
All right, friend.
I love your clothes.
Shut up!
So exotic.
Well, now.
Horatius. Who you voting for?
Not that it's any of your business. but my loyalty is and always will be with Cynthia.
Sure, sure, sure.
All right.
What about you?
Hello there, friend. Well,
Shush, shush, shush.
oh well.
Who you voting for?
Centius, I suppose. Stability is always good for business.
I want you to change your mind. I vote for Galerius.
Yeah? And what's he gonna do for me? He's nothing.
What a gift. Change your mind?
Certainly. For a few thousand denarii.
Few thousand. Sure it won't break the golden rule?
Nothing illegal about it.
Fuck.
That's a shame.
How much money do we need to get? Fuck. Alright. Voting is about to begin, so let's do some stealing. As soon as the golden rule gets broken, so let's prepare ourselves. I'm not gonna go because I don't get to vote. For some fucking reason. Whoop. You know who doesn't get to vote? This fucking viewbot creature. Stand down. Ooh. Anything in the top? Nope. Whoa. Steady.
Wow. Oh, do us all a favour.
Ah, she's still angry at me. What about you?
You, Tantal, just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls.
Soul world.
But it does not notice the crowds that come.
God damn it.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Yep. Certainly are. Alright, what stealing do we need to do? Now we're stealing upstairs, dude. 100% we're stealing from the upstairs. That he had a shield. Dice Tower, Kabetsu. Pluck. Oh, wait, no. Not that pluck. Horatius. Ascutum. Oh, goddamn. Legio Italica? Fucking hell yeah. Garum. I don't think we've ever inspected here. Cav helmet. Oh, goddamn. Very cool. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here?
Well, isn't that an impressive trinket?
I can see a crow's feet from across the room. Drinks beer.
Unless you want me to slip some hemlock into your next drink. Get out.
You've never sold me a single fucking thing in my life. Yeah, but you're just waiting for the golden rule to get broken, by the way. What is that? Little handle? No, it's a wax seal. I like that. Brass mirror. A vial. Oh, wouldn't that freak people out? Seeing that, seeing these big squares.
Well, isn't that a...
There it is! There it is! It's time! It's time!
For the sins of the One.
Dude, we just stole so much money. And I got a letter, which we'll read later. Excuse me. I got an achievement for, Oh, he withered. I like that. Okay. Let's get amongst our dark work. First of all, inventory. have 3 keys to Malleolus's villa. Aurelius' chest. Claudia? No. Palace doors. Wooden bow. Bounty notice. Lunar pendant. Old scroll. Myth of the Golden Rule. What was the one that we just got? Sentius to Dooley. Inscribed Tone's tablet. Well, looks like we'll have to go pinch it again. Galerius, my boo. I'm Amoebus.
Oh.
Alright. Yulia's dying. Take the syphilum, go do it.
Yulia? Oh no.
Tell Malleolus, you know his real name is Quinctictius.
What? Are you...
Go give this fucking willow bark
Poor Virgil.
to Rubitus and Rubius. And then go do the
Alright, let
fucking,
me see.
the other Fabia
Stop.
one. Alright, now go do
I'll
all
go,
of the things that we
but
need to do on the
once I'm
loop.
done-
And activate my loop abilities. We have now activated all of the loops. Get out of the way, Aurelia.
Listen,
I'm here to steal.
you stay away from my money.
Aurelia boasts about scamming Yulia and Ulpius and hopes Malleolus wins the election so she can pay him a tribute in exchange for Sentius's villa. Dear Diary, today I'm celebrating. I made the easiest 1,000 denarii I've ever made by selling a way out to a desperate fool. Of course, it may not have been the way out she was hoping for, but hemlock still counts. That'll teach her for insulting my hair. And since it didn't break the golden rule, I might have to try this again sometime. Leave item. There we go. Let's confront her about it.
Wow, isn't that a big long? Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock. Unless you.
Oh, it's because I went into a fucking zone.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
She got grumpy because I was in her zone. Alright, well since we got Galerius doing my fucking dog's body work, we can just get to work on convincing the voters.
For Yulia.
What? Quick, give it here. I'm
I'm
just
peeping.
going to help her swallow this. I think
Very
she's
good,
going to
very
be
good.
alright.
She's alright.
Filthy, lying degenerate.
Oh! Oh, that startled me. Get owned, get owned. What's up, Virgil?
Ah, a new face.
Yeah, I know. Voting. Malleolus.
My vote.
He's not for sale.
Nice to-
He's gonna vote for Galerius regardless. You're
Whatever's in
rude.
that great temple up
Oh
there
wait,
on the bluff.
we got bulk money for you. We got like 5k.
Bet it's worth a fortune.
How's your rheumatism?
Hello there, friend.
Shush.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
For the right price, I can tell you where to get your own.
Now you're talking. I'm interested. How about 100 denarii?
How about 5,000 denarii?
Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of Ulysses we're talking about.
It's pretty good though. Think of it in an investment. A few little coins in exchange for riches beyond imagining.
All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up.
This case deals off. Bluffs you.
Wait. Let's not be too hasty, friend. I just want a little assurance that I can trust you, that's all.
Well, the golden wool won't allow me to not deliver on my promises.
I suppose you're right. All right.
Boom,
you drive a hard
easy
bargain,
money.
But here's your money. Now, the location of that bow.
Shrine of Diana.
What? But I already knew that, you imbecile. Everyone knows that. I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule.
Ah.
You promised to tell me where I could get one of my
Well,
own.
you can take it and you'll be able to keep it for the rest of your life.
What is this? Some kind of joke?
You gave me what I wanted, and I gave you what I promised.
I don't believe this is happening.
You better turn over a new leaf. You got fucking tricked. This was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Don't even talk to me.
Yeah, where's she at, though? Dude, he's booking it. He's killing it.
Citizen.
Oh, Rufus, what's going on, brother?
Name's Rufus. Better watch
I know
your
who you are.
step.
You threatening? I found a letter.
I'm...
No problem. Who you voting for?
Cynthia.
Can I change your
No.
mind? Okay, bye. Wow, what else we got? Lou! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Citizen.
Get back here! Where's the...
I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying.
A golden
Now
bowl,
Malleolus is
just
going
like
to...
Apollo and Diana.
Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really?
Wait, that means everyone's gonna think Galerius is the one that orchestrated all of the
Incredible.
things, and they're gonna vote for him.
Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll
All
celebrate
part of my
properly when you're
Zinchian
ready.
plan.
I will. Thank
I don't
you,
need the
Ulpius.
glory.
I will.
Hey, little Pierce.
Shalom, friend.
Hello. Who are you voting for?
Galerius.
Excellent.
All right, friend.
Is there a key around here? A little secret? Either in two? Any little secrets? Medical tools. Bouquet. Mmm.
Welcome.
Hello.
Shiny.
You feeling better, mate?
What'd you do? Don't even talk to me.
Alright, alright. Right, at least we got two people voting for Galerius.
That's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
Alright, who else do we have to convince? He's on our side. You're not. Can I have it? I can't change
What is
his mind
it?
for sure.
I don't see why not.
Aurelia. She doesn't vote. Claudia doesn't vote. Decius. He's mad at me, so he's not going to talk to me. Dominus. He's not going to vote. Dulius. He can't vote. Equetia can't vote. Fabia can't vote. Galerius, he's running for himself. Georgius will vote for Galerius. Hannibal. Yeah, he's dead. Horatius. He's not changing his mind. Kabash is disappeared. Yulia can't vote. Livia can't vote. Lucretia can't vote. Malleolus won't vote. Navia can't vote. Octavia can't vote. Rufus won't change his... Hang on. Sentius Antilla. Sentius Ulpius. Virgil. We gotta change Virgil's mind somehow.
I'm not sure why you said it like that. But what? Not. Alright.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Listen, bro. Please, you need to change your vote.
What?
Please, please, please.
What?
Nyeh. Listen, you don't know me, but I got important
What's the
information.
meaning of this? Leave me be.
Oh, he's grumpy. He won't talk to me. God damn it. God damn it. Let's go yell at that woman upstairs. Bruh!
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Nope. Where'd you keep your valuables?
Domitius, come quickly. We're being robbed.
I'm joking.
outrageous.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Do I need to call Domitius? Get out.
She's laughing. Splash my feet. Okay. Who else do we need to... Wait!
How did you get in there, you cheeky little sturkers?
All weapons are to be tossed in.
What
the
if we save his misso from the fucking cisterns? Would that do anything? No, wait. We have to get Galerius in the vote running.
A new face.
Yeah, we've seen before. All right, election.
It'll be. Why do you ask?
Who's allowed to
All of the
vote?
male cit-
Can I vote?
Well, you're not a citizen yet. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Fair enough.
Certainly. See you again.
Listen, bro. I need you to change your vote, please.
You are
Please.
Galerius.
Oi!
My rheumatism. For the first time in a long time.
All right, I think Galerius has got this in the bag.
Pain. Good man.
I think Galerius has got it in the bag.
Fine. See.
All right, let's vote. Let's do
That's
it.
quite an impressive bow you have there.
Yeah, whatever.
All of it.
Shut up. Let's vote.
It'll be, but why?
Can we start the election
As I
now?
said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk.
Holding it early may prevent conflict between the voters.
Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. The last thing we need here is additional conflict. Very well.
Let's vote!
I'll get things started right away.
Thank you.
Citizens, it is time.
All right, everyone. Let's gather. To the forum. Ooh. Oh, that's a cheeky little way in. I like that. Yes, everyone. Yes, gather. It's almost time. Here we go. Right, get a seat. Right, send it. Do it. Waiting on anyone? Fine, I'll stand. Everyone's standing.
We have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick.
All right, let's see it.
As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius.
Woo!
He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Wow, one up.
Ulpius?
Galerius.
Boom, boom, easy. Easy.
The man who
Easy.
rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens.
Hixie,
you have
welcome.
made your decision.
How you doing,
Your
friend?
new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
What?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
Let's hear it.
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please.
Pen some AOS? Sweet. Oh, dude, I gotta share with you the thing I've been painting. It's a bit of a secret,
get on
though.
with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Excellent. All right, Galerius is in charge. That means boom, boom, boom. Dooley's gonna be freed. Means we can get the plaque out of the fucking way.
Don't believe
If I find
a
out you
word
had
they
something
tell
to do
you.
with that farmer being
Ooh.
elected,
I don't think this guy's the guy. No, he's just...
Don't believe a word.
Yeah, he was
they
just real
tell
keen
you.
to be farming. Fuck! I got tricked. Alright, quick, quick, quick. We need the plaque. We need the plaque. Can never remember where to go. Can never remember where... Oh, actually, no. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. It's this way. Alright, cool. We're here. Dooley is now released. He's over here. Let's go talk to Dooley.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Let's give him the full explanation. Okay, we're gonna skip. Let's get him on the level. Let's get him on the level. You're a good man, Galerius. Right, good, good, good. He's on the level. Dooley!
Hello? I'm Dooley. Magistrate Galerius said I should thank the newcomer. Are you the newcomer?
Sure am, mate. How you doing?
Oh, it is you. Then, thank you. You're a big helper. I was locked up, but they let me out again. I'm so happy.
Woohoo! You're welcome.
You can have my shiny plaque if you want, and maybe you can help me find my treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me, and he said he always would.
Yeah. What is his treasure?
But then he died. But before that, he told me if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious.
What is it?
He gave me a key to the cisterns and told me to keep it
Oh,
safe.
of course.
He said there's something very precious way up high. Please help me find it. Please. I had
Yeah,
to keep
it's
it a
it's old
secret
mate.
until I
Surely
found
it's old
someone
mate.
I could trust.
I'll help you, brother.
Oh, thank you. Here's the key.
All right, key to the upper cisterns, below the Great Temple. Wonderful.
Find it in the cisterns, way up high. Hannibal said.
I'll get right on it.
Look over there. Something shining. Is it treasure?
Maybe we should give him a goose egg.
It is treasure. I can see it for myself.
Right, don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it.
And it's just lying out here in the open. Maybe nobody wants it.
Hades, Lord of Many. Right, we've got it. We've got the Greek plaque. Don't pinch it. Don't pinch it. Don't. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
For the sins of the one.
Alright, Dooley can't be let out, unfortunately. We've got the key. We can now do the loop. Come on, Sentis, hurry up, mate. Come crumble. Oh! Ah! Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ow! I'm dying! Sentis, please! Sentis, please! Alright, back through we loop. Whew. Alright. Listen, I'm a little busy right now, brethren.
All right then. I'll get out of your way.
Okay, okay. So now, let's go to the upper cistern. It is near the big temple. Actually, fuck this. Why am I going that way? Yeah, exactly. Let's go like this. Let's try and find where that crow was. Who was swearing? There he is! There he is! Up there in the distance. Hello. Eve. Up to the temple. Temple's up there. We can go around here. Bit of a trip. Bit of a trip. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful. Gorge. Whew. Excellent. Here we are. Up above. So tired. My legs. God damn. Alright. So, does this mean we're going in the main way?
Salve, friend.
Hey, Octavia.
Welcome to life.
Beba boo baba. I'm fine, thank you.
Another stoic, perhaps. We've all been where you are now. I used to lay awake at night,
Yes. Look, I know about it. Thank you, goodbye.
All right. Well,
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Now we gotta go talk to this guy.
oh no. No.
Make sure it doesn't jump off.
Wolf PS, what are you doing? What?
Why? I'm sorry, but I...
Help.
I will. I'll talk to him. Is this what Santilla would want? You'd never believe me if I told you. I can help. What if I can help her?
I'm out. Wherever you are.
Whoops.
Santilla, my love.
Whoops.
I'm sorry.
Whoops, wrong dialogue tree. Whoops. Well, sorry, Octavia. I misclicked.
I can't believe he went through with it.
Alright, bye. God, I gotta slide my amulet in here. Whee! Alright, we gotta find the entrance. They said it was below the temple, I think. We'll bring him back to life next loop. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your little heads, chat. Don't you worry about it. Here we go. Here it is. Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Amoebus. We've had this conversation before.
What?
Everyone's gonna die if you come out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Now follow. Wait. Did you hear that?
Fuck.
He's here. You distract him. Stay right
God
here.
damn
and
it.
keep him talking while I look
God
for
damn it.
something
God
I can
damn it.
use.
No! We just can't free her. At all.
What did you do with Scintilla?
Shut up, Sentius.
Where is
We've
she?
literally been here before. You human? Yeah, I'm not telling you.
It's a shooter.
You remember Al?
He was. So you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
Fuck you. You're gonna die.
Who?
She's gonna kill you.
Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
Lol, she got killed. Get golden ruled. And then we're gonna have to reload.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
To go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Yeah, okay. No, we've got to load a save. Damn it. Alright, we just can't go in there at all, otherwise we get this ending. Breaking her out might be the sin. No. No, time paradox. The time paradox is this ending. Which we got last stream. Alright, we gotta reload. And now we need to let's check our notes. We can't let Dooley out because he'll just steal something instantly, like within 8 seconds of being free. Which means that Galerius can't win the election. Which means Sentius has to win the election. What do we got? Egyptian plus Kabash, the only Egyptian resident. Where the fuck is Kabash? The Greek temple? For clues to Kabash's whereabouts. Let's go do that. Where was that Greek temple again? Alright, Greek temple is not that one. It's one of the ones over here, I think. I think it's... Oh, yep. I'll get on it. Don't go in there. Trust me. La. Easy peasy. Right, in we go. Here we are in the Greek temple. Let's look for clues. Sculpture. Vase. Lovely tapestry. Oh! A little cubby hole. God damn. Oh, hell yeah. I love exploring. We're loading into a new zone. Ooh. A lyre. A Greek lyre. Is this the guy that got squished by the rocks in the other cistern? The lower cistern, perhaps? Ooh, be careful. It's a long way down. Ew. I don't like that. Oh. Holy shit. Looks like Blight Town down here. Oh, come on, bro. Ain't no way. This is cool.
Come and join me by the fire.
Alright. Stand by. If this is fucking... What's his name? Who's that one guy that lives in the pot and is a fuckwit? I don't like him. Every day there's just more and more and more to see in this game. It's awesome. Alright, mate, how you going?
Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name?
It's Amoebus.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
I want to learn your name, friend. I'm looking for Kabash.
Ah, Kabash. I know this man. He came through here some weeks ago. I will tell you everything I know, but first, a request. I've been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself. The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute.
Alright, guys, lock in.
That person is you. Let us find out with this simple question. Have you deduced the name of the god responsible for the Golden Rule?
Pluto, god of the underworld.
Excellent. I see you are indeed.
I'm glad I didn't have to pick from a list, because I would have picked wrong.
Very few come to that realization before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
Yeah, sure. If I have to.
Good enough for me. Now,
it's like riddles in the dark. This is Gollum.
Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
It's a complex question. Who, by what standard are we judging right and wrong?
You are an overthinker too. We're the same then. That's probably why I became a philosopher. But if you struggle with right and wrong normally, then down here with the Golden Rule, surely your struggle can only have become more difficult.
Yeah, it is. Because, like, yeah, we had to steal in order to learn things. And it's like, alright, fuck it, you know, we're just gonna let that guy die, this loop, you know, it's rough.
Well, that's reassuring. And the truth is, you're not alone. You see, out there in the world, being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable, because our mistakes rarely had consequences. So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye and rationalize, and yet still find a way to think of ourselves as good people. But under the Golden Rule, morality matters. The slightest wrongdoing could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
Of course, I suppose so. Whose version of right and wrong exactly?
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry. So let me ask you this. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing?
Oh, that's a good question. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct? No. Definitely not. Otherwise, if there was, we'd all be doing it, but we're not doing it. So I'm going to say I don't think so.
Are you sure? Or is it possible that humans simply haven't figured out the right system yet?
There's that also? Oh, chat, what do you think? Is there a right way to do things always, all the time? Or is there no such thing as a correct morality? Everything's so circumstantial all the time, though, you know? But then wouldn't the perfect system know about those circumstances? No. There can't be a perfect system. There can't be a perfect system.
So is it up to each of us to decide what right and wrong mean to us individually? Or must we simply follow the laws and customs of whichever community we're in?
Both. No such thing as correct morality. I agree. So I agree with both of these. We do need to decide for ourselves, but it can't be only... You can't just do whatever the fuck you want and be like, oh yeah, well, it's my morality, so it's okay. But you can't just only ever do what other people think because, you know, there might be something that's incredibly wrong in a particular culture or community that you need to speak up about. But I'm going to say it is more often better to follow the laws and customs of our community than it is just to figure it out yourself. The laws and customs of the community that are there to help guide you towards making the correct decision yourself. That's what I'm going to say.
Ah, you know, I think you'd find an ally in Herodotus, a scribe from among my people who lived some 400 years ago.
I've heard of him.
He told the story of a man named Darius, whose curiosity was piqued when he learned that a certain tribe had the practice of eating their dead. He asked some Greeks who burnt their dead, what would it take for you to eat your dead? Aghast, they replied, nothing. Then he asked the tribe who ate their dead, what would it take for
I haven't
you to
heard of
burn
this
your
story
dead?
before.
Nothing, they replied, equally aghast. From this, Herodotus concluded that custom is king, that right and wrong are merely local ideas which do not survive the journey from one tribe to another. I take it you're in agreement?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That's why philosophy is a thing at uni and why people study it for their entire life. It's interesting, it's fascinating, I like it. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit because this strange is a little bit quiet. Yes.
Then let me ask
Talking about social norms, yeah.
If you visited a tribe where they ate each other, copulated with the dead, and
Ew.
drank wine from cups made out of human skulls,
Yeah.
would you still maintain that within such a tribe, there is nothing wrong with such conduct?
Would you maintain that there's nothing wrong with what they're doing? I mean, okay. Drinking from human skulls, kind of baller, kind of epic. I like it. That's kind of cool. Eating dead people, well, look, hey, man, if it's both answers mean the same thing, yeah. I draw the line at fucking. All right, gross, cringe. I ain't doing that. There is nothing wrong. Would you maintain that there's nothing wrong? Yes, I would maintain that there's nothing wrong. No, I suppose there's not. Yeah. This is a trick. Suppose not.
And that's a credit to you. It is the mark of a civilized.
That's
person
tricky writing.
to
That's
change their
clever.
position when presented with a superior
That's
argument.
the fucking the trick of that games writer to be like, hey man, here's a choice for you to make, and it doesn't. The choice never mattered, but you thought you had a choice. Well picked up on, Hixie. Good job. It's the mark of a civilized person to change their position when presented with a superior argument. What's your point?
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about right and wrong.
Sure. Not sure about that. What about do not kill? No, cringe argument. What about self-defense? What about punishment? I'm going to ask him, though. Let's see what this guy thinks about it. All right. In RP, I don't say I'm not sure about that. In RP, I say, well, consider the following. What would you say to do not kill?
Surely you would agree there are circumstances where an exception may be made, such as where it is necessary for self-defense or to prevent a greater evil. For any rule, you can imagine there are countless situations in which that rule may be suspended, and those situations are impossible to clarify. If there is one thing I have observed about rules, it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find them.
He's spitting with that. Holy shit.
And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote.
Yawn,
a
cringe.
line that can be approached.
In English, please, for us. I hate
Because
maths,
the only
dude.
way
I
to
hate
create
maths.
a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs.
Exactly.
First appears as a protector, and life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
This guy's spitting. I love that fucking. It was like I don't know what it was. It was like a tweet or something like that, and it was like, bro, podcast just before women sitting around saying exactly to each other. That's just me to this guy. Exactly. Oh my god, pop off, King. Life under tyranny is no utopia. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I mean, no, tyranny. No. Tyranny's all the way over. No, bad. Rules, fine. Tyranny, bad.
I'm glad to hear that. In any case, thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
NP, my dear. Tell me about yourself.
You mean, how did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these relics of the past for company? It's a long story.
Also been proven that to have a utopia, you need to have a tyrant, as there needs to be one voice to determine what is good and what is bad. Oh god, what was I'm pretty sure it was Plato, wasn't it? Who was like, all right, there's got to be like an ebb and flow of governance. It's something like tyranny leads to oligarchy, leads to monarchy, leads to this, and it's a cycle. Something if you know, you know. If not, I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna look it up. So I know what I'm talking about. Plato, cycle of government, social cycle theory. Plato's cycle of government, outlined in the Republic, posits a cyclical progression of regimes: aristocracy, timocracy, oligarchy, democracy, and finally tyranny, driven by the corruption of rulers and the erosion of virtue. What the fuck is timocracy? It's where Tim is in charge all the time. A form of government in which possession of property is required in order to hold office. A form of government in which rulers are motivated by ambition of love of honor. Huh. Never heard of that before. I'm listening.
I was a quarrelsome young man. At 19, I left Corinth for Rome to study rhetoric at one of her finest academies, so I could argue more forcefully. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could, and I was good. One night I
This
found
dude
myself
love Twitter.
in an argument with a drunken mercenary. It became heated, he drew a gladius, and I won the argument, but lost my life.
Decent
I
trade.
woke up on the banks of the Styx at a campfire opposite Charon. Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground. Fortunately, I found this place waiting for me. You see, I was not the first to take refuge here.
Radical.
I returned to my friends above, persuaded them to join me, and 12 of us descended for the last time to live out our days hidden from Hades' tyranny.
Hades, you mean Pluto. Cringe Greek. Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my name in the city, even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still alive.
It's Diogenes, isn't it? Diogenes is the hermit philosopher, lives in the pot. He's like, oh, if I die, just whip my fucking body outside the fucking walls of the city and let the wolves eat me. Where's everyone else?
I'm afraid I am the only one left. There were 12 of us in the beginning, but one by one, my friends passed away. Some from malnutrition.
Oh, fuck.
Others from madness and despair. It has been lonely. Before my unexpected visit from Kabash some weeks ago, I'd not
He's
seen
been licking cave slime off the walls.
many years.
Like the pig from that Simpsons episode. Why can't you go back up?
My generation was wiped out. turned to gold many years ago. My friends and I were able to avoid the same fate by hiding down here. I think it's safest to assume that if I was to return, Hades would realize that his furies hadn't finished the job, and he'd send them after me again.
Might not have been tyranny, might have been dictatorship, but the point is, one voice governs all, and all must follow for utopia. You'll also need another civilization that is in anarchy, or whatever the opposite of utopia is, for the voice to know what's wrong. Oh, interesting. I haven't considered that part. Yeah. I get that first one, because it's like, all right, whose utopia is it? It's the utopia of this ideal, of which as long as you subscribe to these ideals, you'll be fine. You'll love it. How have you survived down here? Tell me about the cave slime.
Living in darkness is not without its challenges. The first challenge is diet. Fortunately, I found that eating fresh fish provides most of the nutrients I need. And sometimes, when there are Greek people living up above, I surface at night and salvage the offerings they've left in the temple.
Like a Greek goblin.
The greater challenge is the isolation. So I like to imagine arguments, where I argue both sides. But, like so many things in life, arguments are better with a partner.
You mean Pluto?
They are one and the same. The Romans call him Pluto, but long before that, my people called him Hades.
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
Your way out of here.
Ha! If I did, would
I know, silly question. Listen, man, I'm just trying to exhaust the dialogue options. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Did we not discuss it at length already? Oh, I see. You're toying with me.
Joking. I'm joking. Do you know where I can find a plaque that was removed from the obelisk?
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
The Egyptian inscription, yeah. I like it when you put it like that.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you if Kabash had not already taken it.
Tell me where he is.
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know. Very few know this.
He's a mummy alive.
Before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people. When the Romans came, in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built over, and renamed the things that could not. Thus, the Shrine of Persephone became the Shrine of Proserpina. And when they found an obelisk bearing the name Hades, they tore it off and replaced it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek residents, witnessing this compulsive Roman conquest, decided to preserve what they could of their heritage. They gathered their art and valuables, secreted them away through the Temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
Cool. What does this have to do with Kabash?
I'm getting to that. You see, it was among these old Greek relics
Kit
that I
Bash.
found the thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
Oh, I like that a lot. How'd it get here?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern.
Hell yeah.
To rest.
I love catacombs.
The tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another, an even older tunnel.
Play the Minecraft cave music.
To keep hidden. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions.
This place is always going to be here.
We proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing.
This is the afterworlds.
But it turns out this game is
going to evolve and change through all times.
I think
it
will
be
best
here at the very undoing of the world.
Better not be a... what's in there?
There are certain things you must see for yourself.
We're going in the Yoda Hall from episode 5.
You needed to open the gate.
You will be.
Okay, bye.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
Alright, I will. Let me just have a little peek around, my dude. Scooch past you. Bathtub. A large tub, which has been converted into a rather eccentric bed. Dude, this would fuck your back so much. Like, my guy, like, just at least sleep, like, flat. Can I swim? Am I allowed? Oh, for sure I am. I'm splashing around. I like this luminous algae. It's got a good ambiance. We ready to enter the catacombs? Dude, I want to go over there.
Ah, you've returned.
No, I didn't go that far. Don't worry about it. I want to go this way. We're in Goblin Town. Oh, this rules. Wait. I've seen that mold before.
Ah, you've returned.
Yeah, sure have. Then this way is the way out. Okay, I see. Just wanted to, you know, make sure we weren't missing anything. Down to Goblin Town. Boop. Arise. Bro, there's a fucking mummy alive here, dude. A friend of the philosopher. Must be one of the philosopher's 11 friends who he outlived. They are the mummies. From doo-doo-doo-doo-da-dee. Oh! Cool. These are fucking skeletons. I like that. That was just Jeff taking a nap. Yeah, he loves to get wrapped up in a big bundle whenever he sleeps. In his iconic stone shelf. Dude, skeletons are so fucking cool. Man, I wish they were real. Look at him, he's fucking chilling. Hang on. Oh, no. We should be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the 11th one? Oh my god. Oh, there he is. G'day, 11th skeleton. How you doing, mate? I'm getting a little bit scared, not gonna lie. This is a bit creepy. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that startled me. There was like a weird texture that went across that way, and I thought it was like a invisible spirit. That looks gorgeous, though. I like those cobbles. Is that fucking Mount Doom in here? What the fuck? Oh, we came from there, of course. What am I even saying? Alright, the game is saving. Fuck you! Oh shit! Fuck you! Ooh, golden. Oh, I love the luminosity. Very cute. Right, arrows galore. Egyptian board game. The board for an ancient game called Senate. The rules for which are long forgotten. Listen, bro. This is only half the game. The other half of the game is a trading card game. You have to pull them. from random packs. No, it's Duel Monsters. This is the original Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Do you have to kick him as well? Yeah. It's part of the law. It's part of the ancient Egyptian ritual of getting the shit kicked out of your head. Otherwise, you can't pass into the afterworld. Unless your nose gets real good and broken, you're stuck. And Anubis will be disappointed. You good? What are you doing here, dude? Get turned to gold and then kick. Yeah, get fucked. Shouldn't have run up on me like that. Oh shit. Is that a fucking temple of like Baal in the background? That looks like the monster from the D&D handbook, like the original one. And they're stealing the gems out of its eyeball. Oh fuck, dude. Back it up! Back it up! Oh shit! Back it up! Back it up! You were tumbled him. Whoa! That's for scaring me. Yo, golden cock, golden cock. Gold member. Did you just fall over? Did you just eat shit, my guy? That's why you kick him. Boop. The smell of it. Let me in. Oh, fuck. Stand down. Stand down. Statue of Akka. The statue of Akka, the ancient Egyptian deity, is said to guard against evil spirits and welcome the dead to the underworld. Alright, you fucking fellows better guard me against evil spirits. This guy better not arise. This guy better not arise. What about you fellas? You good? We're chilling? Look at this! Finally. Windings. Can I climb up this? Ooh, ooh, yes I can. Can I have my torch, please? There we go, thank you. I want to explore. Yeah. Oh. He's a gamer. He wanted to game before he fucking died.
Must open booster pack.
Oh. Anubis. Anubis. I like Anubis. Alright, let's press on, let's press on. Unless I can explore more rooms. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I like that the golden bow is kind of reflective. It has a little bit of illumination around it. You better not be fucky, you gremlinoid. An Egyptian plaque which translates to, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Oh my god. They're tarnished, look. Dude, imagine if a big Anubis came and hit you in the head. That'd be awesome. There's a guy. How the fuck did you survive so long, dude?
Stop. Do not come any closer. Who are you?
I'm Egyptian.
I am Kabash. And let me guess, another Greek or Roman come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
Why do you sound Nubian, dude? Do I look Greek or Roman to you? Don't answer that. Otherwise, you're fucking racist.
Trousers, boots, curious here. No, I suppose you do not. Then what do you want?
I'm looking for an Egyptian plaque. I've heard some kids in Ronin the other day talking shit because the store didn't have some Pokemon cards, and their mother turned around and told them to get good because she got them first. Yeah, get fucking own children.
To what end?
Up yours, children. I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you? I was planning to return it
I'm from this
myself,
epic
but
place called
for now,
Australia.
I must remain.
Can't.
Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
A plaque bearing a hieroglyphic inscription. Osiris, Lord of Silence. Thanks.
Now, as for the other
Yeah, the mystery plaque. What is it? Like, okay. Okay. What is the mystery plaque gonna be? Is it gonna be something that's older than the Egyptians? Like the fucking, like, I don't know, people of Uruk? Or Sumatran? What's older than the Egyptians? I never understand the power cards have over people. Dude, I've been playing Pocket Monsters Pocket on the telephone. That shit real good. I want to collect the good looking cards. Where can I find the fourth plaque?
Indeed. I have it right here.
Right here in my hand.
I stumbled across
Hell yeah,
a
dude. Thank
collection
you.
of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And there it was.
May I have it?
You may not.
Fuck!
In fact, I am about to destroy
No, don't do that. I need it. Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
This is the Anubis realm. The Duat! I'm a fucking archaeologist. I know all about the Duat. The Duat.
Indeed. And I see you know our history. This is the Duat. See what has become of it.
What do you mean?
I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story. And here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers. But instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his
Have I got some
name
funny
and
fucking
replacing
news
it
for you, my dude?
Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they
Kerti got dirty.
renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they built over this place, using it as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten.
Pulls out my copy of Egyptology. Bro,
My
check this
only
shit out. This
solace
book
is
rules.
that the Greeks then suffered the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
Exactly, so don't feel too bad. It's not, you know, it's not personal. So what's the problem with this plaque?
It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that is so, it would imply the gods of Egypt
It's in perfect
are
English.
mere imitations too.
It's in
copied
Finnish.
and corrupted from an ancient people who prospered even before us.
Yeah, the Finno-Korean
And that's
hyperwar, dude. Let's tell him about it.
What the Greeks
What do you know about
Romans
Jackie
did to
Chan
us.
and Obi-Wan Kenobi?
But this, I cannot
What do you know about the
accept.
Lemurians?
I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
The work of fucking some Finn. What does it say?
You will never know.
Hey,
This
tell me about it
work of
though. No,
sacrilege
don't do
must
it.
be
No,
destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Please don't. Please don't.
You are too late.
Fuck you.
It is
Fuck you.
done.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I wish you had. Now I'm gonna have to go and get it.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Mad.
I like how he's got a bow as well. Well, at first, I got some questions for you.
If it will help you to see reason, then ask.
What do you think is down there?
I do not know. What could possibly lie beneath the underworld? Perhaps it is infinite darkness. Perhaps it is the lair of Amit.
Say, fellas, did someone say the door to darkness?
All I know is it would be unwise to venture down there.
Nah, it sounds sick. I want to go down there.
Is everyone so contrary where you are from? Do not even consider it.
Tell me about yourself, Kabash.
I am from Rakotis, which you may know as Alexandria, the name of the city the Greeks built over it. I was a fisherman, like my father before me. Since the Romans had taken over from the Greeks, I took the opportunity to learn Latin and eventually traveled to Rome. When the fires broke out last year,
another fireman.
I gathered terrified locals into my boat.
I mean, it makes sense.
Many of them to safety.
You know, this is like a localized, a little collection of all the people from the same calamity.
A passenger demanded I wait for his brother, but we were full to almost sinking, and smoke was all around us. I told him his brother would have to save himself, and he tried to bribe me by placing a coin into my hand. When I refused, he drew a dagger and thrust it between my ribs. I awoke on the banks of the river to a stranger wearing a ram headdress. He said his name was Kirti, and at the time, I simply thought him odd. It did not dawn on me until much later that he was the Kirti.
They didn't have a funny wordplay like Karen.
Described in the Book of the Dead.
That was fucking clever, though, of the writers of this game. It was fucking clever. This game's really well written. I love this. I know I've said this a lot, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. How do we get out?
This is where I belong, as caretaker of the memories of my people. If our ways are to be remembered, it falls.
Yeah, but what happens when you die? No one, like, listen, bro. It's all good remembering stuff, but you got to pass it on. Write it down. Teach someone about it. You got to pass it on. You can't just be like, yep, listen, I'm just here remembering. Tell me about the golden rule.
I think if someone is to break the golden rule, it will not be me. For I try to live as I always have by the command of the goddess Ma'at.
Ma'at.
Do to the doer to make him do. As
Yo,
for
what?
the punishment that will come
Do to the doer as they do?
I finally understand why it has
makes
long
sense.
been said among my people that gold is the skin of the gods.
Do to the doer. You fucking dirty dog doer.
Good. Be gone from this place.
I wanted to say that again. I liked it.
You are planning to go down there.
Yeah.
I see it in your eyes.
You should have thrown the tablet in there. We'll see.
I urge you, return to the surface with the Romans. It will be safer for you.
Check this shit out though. What if there was a really, really scary fish, like, in the water? Oh! That's the fucking penguin from Wallace and Gromit, dude. Oh, shit. Sumerian. A plaque bearing a cuneiform inscription. Nurgle! Nurgle! Oh my god. Nergal, the fierce one. Oh shit. Alright, let's go kill Nurgle. What am I looking at here? Is that a snake person? Oh, it's a dress. Oh, I see. I like this guy. Curious statue. Ancient Mesopotamian statue of a creature with the head of a man, the body of a bull, and wings. We're learning about the ancient Mesopotamians today. Alright, who's this fella? The ancient pigeon lord. An ancient Sumerian statue of a man with the head of a bird. Perhaps this is Kumut Tabal, the man with the bird headdress, who Rufius saw when he awoke by the river. Is Rufius Sumatran? Dude, I just want to keep going deeper and deeper forever. To go back to the first ever caveman afterlife. And learn what that's all about. Yeah, the devs should just keep making more and more DLC. And you just keep going, like, back in time or forward in time. You can go up and up and up and up. And you just explore different religions. That'd be fucking awesome. Oh shit, he about to throw hands. Ooh. I can't go in there. Bro, I crave the super duper water. Please. An eroded set of barricades. Look like these Sumerians were trying to defend themselves from something. Some kind of creature, perhaps? Made out of gold, perhaps? Big rock. A large round boulder which appears to have rolled into the wall, smashing it open and causing water to flow out. Well, I won't be moving that. Unless I have to. Which I'd rather not. I don't feel like drowning today. Najis Jeff. Ancient stone tablet. Stranger, heed the final words of Namzuku. Bear witness to our aftermath and lament us. We did our best to live as the gods commanded. We planted and harvested together. We shared bread and beer. We accepted newcomers with open arms as if family. But with each newcomer, the bonds of our family strained. And soon we were as strangers to each other. And when those bonds were finally broken, my brothers and sisters planted only for themselves and ate and drank alone. And it was there, in the empty space between us, that sin took root. Nergal's sentinels have awoken and clamor at our barricades. Learn from our miss. Oh, I'm getting fucked up as I'm carving. Fuck! What you got here? What is these? Little handbags. I like those. The Nurgle's got a... Stop! I swear there was something I could click on. Ooh, a dais. Oh, shit. Spikies. Ooh! Eat shit. Get owned, lol. Oh, fuck! Alright, the waters will rise. We'll swim across here. Maybe. Let's quickly explore over here. Ooh, another boulder to roll. Okay, water's not flowing fast enough yet. Indiana Jones. Oh no! I thought I was standing back far enough. I wanted to see it. Fuck. I got imbied. Imbiamba Jones. Alright, easy. Let's ride. Speed run. No, I'm scared of these big fucking rocks, dude. Here he goes. There she goes. There she goes again. We're destroying the Sumerian afterworld. Oh, this is evil. This is evil as fuck. This is like Dark Souls 3.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction.
Oh, fuck.
That was a promise.
Bro, look, I'm gonna
die here.
I'm gonna bop you with a big rock, dude. There's no need for this to end in violence.
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege.
Yeah, well, I told you not to throw the fucking thing in the hoop, but you did anyway.
You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Hear me out.
Very well, I will listen.
Oh, hell yeah, he's actually gonna listen? Fuck yeah.
Or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
I can help you cross over to the afterworld. If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed. But no, cringe, that's some Reddit bullshit. Shut up. Cringe. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. Valid. I'm just trying to replace all the plaques taken from the desecrated obelisk. Nah, he doesn't care about what I want to do. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you.
That may be true of many things, but this is different. If our gods were copied and corrupted from an older civilization, does that not mean they are false?
No.
Does that not mean our prayers to our gods all fell on deaf ears because we were not even addressing them?
No, as long as you fucking feel it in your true heart, they'll be fine. They'll believe it. They'll hear you.
But I wouldn't think it made any difference. I don't think gods actually answer anyone's prayers.
If gods exist, isn't it possible they each have more than one true name?
Now that I think about it, my people would sometimes call Osiris the god of many names. Perhaps it is.
Exactly.
But the underworld of my people is so different to this one, and so unlike the way it was described by our priests. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly.
You haven't been judged yet, dude. Let's get there.
To have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at.
Ma'at.
Yet I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contained only a seed of truth. And now I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
Listen, man, maybe. Isn't being a good person a worthwhile pursuit in and of itself?
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
Even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't the important thing that they motivated you into live good lives? If you are only good in life because you expected a reward, were you really a good person? No, that's accusatory. We're going to do the first one.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. What is your point?
Are you going to abandon a lifetime of good character now that it matters? Now that it matters most, just because you find out that you were misled?
You are persuasive. Very well. I will let you live.
Thanks, brother.
And you may do what you will with that.
Hey, cheese, dude.
I will remain here for a while and attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs.
Yeah, you're an archaeologist.
Go.
Like me. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Where are you, by the way? Let me have a little cheeky peek around. Alright, step on the fucking thingy. Ah! Let's go! The water's rising! I would have said everything you know is a lie, why waste your time? And that's how you get riddled with arrows, my friend.
We gotta get out of here.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You again. What is it now?
Notice the fucking water level, you fucking... Alright, whatever, I'm out of here, dude.
As the Romans say, may fortune smile on you.
Actually, thank you. That was actually very nice of you. Help me. I am under the water. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Hey, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Am I interrupting something? What's... Your god is fake. All hail Kermit. Fuck you. I'm going to bring the rapture upon thee. Sinners woe fall upon you. Let ye be judged, and if ye not be pure of heart, you will be slain by animal. Rah! That's nothing. Hey, Socrates, whatever your fucking name is, let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, dude, this shit rules. Check this out. Bzzz. Let's get out of here, brother.
Good to see you again, friend. Did you find what you need?
Yeah, shit's floody though.
I enjoyed our chat, but please.
Alright, I'm out of here. Bye. Alright, we got the plaques. Do you have an actual torch? Yeah, dude. We're from the modern day. This is a time travel game. Also, spoilers, I guess. Yeah, we're in the modern day. See? I wish we could see what our character looks like. Ugh. Alright, let's go up to the temple. It's up to you. Some things, and I don't know why. Danny Phantom is an average guy. There, the obelisk, it awaits us. Let us activate it and kill God himself. That was me dodging the boulders, by the way. No! Ugh.
Salve, friend. I'm
Hi, Octavia. Look, I'm really fucking busy. But, alright, bye. Alright, Ulpius, stop fucking whinging. I got shit to do here.
No.
So either jump or just get out of my way.
Ulpius, what are you...
That's...
What? Please, help.
I'll talk to him. Ulpius, can we talk?
Let me guess.
Just gonna ask what's wrong.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I'm out.
Okay.
Wherever you are.
Alright, sorry, bro. He's,
I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
Alright, see you later, Ulpius. Let me just, get to my obelisk, please. Everyone, if you can... Octavia, look, can you... Maybe you should go to the temple to grieve. You should... Yeah, off you go. I'm gonna do my thing now. Activate Sumatra. Samaria. Activate Egypt. Activate Greece. Oh shit. Central Lincoln. All right, I will have a look after this stream. I promise. I promise. I'm too in deep. Pluto, arise. Hades, Lord of Many, Nurgle, the Fierce One, Osiris, Pluto, say nothing. It's just all of them. Well, if this is the Roman one, it'll be Pluto then. Or saying nothing opened it. Because it's all of them. And none of them. I was right. I'm coming. Don't worry. Oh, hang on. Fuck. Pluto. Like, I didn't like that. This is... What's this architecture? You're Greco-Roman. I'm gonna say fucking... This is a Greek column. Hades. Lord of Many. I wonder what this one could fucking be. I love the impossible architecture of this building, by the way. Osiris, Lord of Silence, grant me an audience. Here we are. Yeah, I know. Nurgle, the Fierce One. Oh shit! Assassin's Creed, let's go! Hello, Amoeba. I'm Denzel Washington. I think he's the guy who played God in that. Cybergod! Oh, hell no. Finally, Neotech Death Future. Holy shit. Necrons! Oh, fuck. We're gonna undergo biotransference, dude. Yo, is that Australia? Yo, let's go!
And here you are.
It's death!
Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans. But the one constant through it all has been my title, God of the Underworld.
Yeah.
And I've been watching you with curiosity, mortal, ever since your arrival. You're unlikely.
All gods are aliens, lol.
And what is more, you carry a weapon that was never intended for mortals to wield, and you do it so gracefully.
Yeah, had some sick platforming abilities, my guy.
There will be time for your reckoning later. First, as a reward for undoing the desecration of my obelisk, I will allow you to satisfy your curiosity. Ask what you will.
Hell yeah. It's your story, bro.
My story is many thousands of years long. You will need to be more specific. What do you wish to know?
I don't know, what's your favorite food, or... Why do you look and sound like a man?
My kin and I all adopted this form long ago, so that we might better understand and communicate with your kind.
Yep, valid, makes sense.
In time, we grew fond of the sensory delights it affords. Desire, joy, ecstasy, even rage and sorrow, while an acquired taste
He likes emotions.
addictive.
You're a god?
It is a matter of perspective. God is a label I was given by you mortals, not one I gave myself. Your ancestors revered me because to them, my
Music's
knowledge
kind of
and
cool. I like the woman
technology
going,
made me
hey, oh, in the background.
just as you might seem so to an insect. But
Is he
despite
actually an alien?
There are rules even I
No. May I see your true form? Dude, imagine if he showed my true form and my computer just exploded.
No. Long ago I swore to Persephone that I would remain in this form for as long as we remained among your kind. I must honor that.
He's 100% an alien. Who's the woman on your left?
This is my beloved.
My wife.
Like me, she has been known by many names. Ereshkigal to the Sumerians.
Ereshkigal, I like
Isis
that.
to the Egyptians, Persephone to the Greeks, and Proserpina to the Romans.
Cool hat.
Or perhaps you might know her as the goddess of springtime, the cycle of life and renewal.
Oh shit! It's an inside job.
Your gaze lingers too long.
I'm gay. I'm allowed. Is that on your right?
That is my servant.
Whoa!
You would have met by the river, though she wears many faces and goes by many names.
Why you gotta do the creepy arm thing, dude? Just chill. Just sit as normal. Just be normal.
Kirti to the Egyptians, Charon to the Greeks, and Charon to the Romans. Her role is to ferry souls between the mortal world and this one. And
You don't have to float. I can see your legs.
For that, she earned herself the infamous, if erroneous, moniker, the Ferryman.
Her name's Monica?
We'll talk more later. For now, ask your questions.
Yeah, what's with this cyber shit, dude?
As you wish.
What is this place?
It has come to be known simply as the Underworld, and it exists because of a wager I made long
A
ago.
Gamba? Gamba world. What was the what was the wager?
That is a long story, one that began over 3,000 years ago and continues.
Wouldn't be a Skyrim mod without strange idol anime. It is a Skyrim mod, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Home on Elysium to search for other forms of life among
That's
the
fucked up.
stars. We discovered your planet and witnessed your kind evolving from
Dude,
primal
he's an alien.
to something lawless.
This is like Star Trek.
You all but destroyed yourselves. Your
Welcome
tension
to
lives were
Olympus,
extinguished by
Captain
violence
Kirk.
and ignorance and disease. Yet Proserpina saw raw potential in you and persuaded the rest of us it would be squandered without our intervention.
There is genuinely an episode
So we
of
revealed ourselves to your people in a place
Star Trek, the
called
original
Sulu.
series, where it's
We
revealed that
offered
all of the
guidance in
ancient gods were just
agriculture,
aliens that
true
came and hung
craft
out.
and law, and you called us gods. For a time you flourished, but soon you were too many for us to oversee. And as you spread from that cradle of civilization, we saw something disturbing. We had sown the seeds of dependency and confusion, and soon you returned to your old ways of violence and ignorance.
Shades of
This
Stargate
time
as
in
well. I
our
love that kind of shit. It's so
My kin
good.
had seen enough and gave up on your kind, condemning you as barbaric and chaotic, scarcely more than animals. We began preparations to return to Elysium, our home world, a utopia unspoilt by conflict.
Can I go see it, please?
Unimaginable in its beauty. But my Proserpina could not bear to abandon.
Hang on, but
your
I'm
kind
dead
without
though. How can you be an
guidance.
alien, but I'm also
Knowing
dead?
It would force the rest of us to leave her behind. She made an extraordinary sacrifice. She gave up her immortality to descend permanently to the ranks of humankind. And so she began her inescapable trajectory toward death.
Towards you, though.
Horrified, I acted swiftly. I placed her in suspended animation in a deep frozen sleep.
Listen, bro, being dead's not that bad. Like, I'm here having a chat with you about it.
And then I pleaded with Proserpina's father, who the Romans called Jupiter, to bring her with us to Elysium. It was.
No, they are
and
actually
is
just
my
gods,
hope
straight up.
That once there, we might one day learn to undo what she has done to us.
It's more feasible that they're
But he
gods than they are
refused.
aliens.
I did everything I could to persuade him, but he would not relent. He would rigidly uphold his final pronouncement. Humans were unworthy of ascension to Elysium, and no exceptions would be made.
Sucks.
But seeing that I was aggrieved, he proposed a wager, the terms of which were as follows. If even one human city could prove itself capable of living without sin for a single year, then Proserpina and all of humanity would be permitted.
We're gonna
to
open the
join
gates
us
to
in
heaven!
Elysium. My part would be to remain behind, the last of my kind, to watch over you, without interfering.
The mandate
and
of
to
heaven.
sit in silent judgment. And so my reward has been to languish here, enduring a 3,000-year winter, waiting for the day your kind proves itself worthy of her faith in you, so that I might take her with me to Elysium and unthaw my goddess of
Well,
springtime.
hey man.
And here I
Listen,
am.
I'm here, so let's just pick up tools and press on. Who's your kin though?
There were also gods who, like me, have been known by many names. But perhaps you knew them by their Roman
Call them by their Sumerian names.
Our leader, Jupiter, as well as Neptune, Saturn, Juno, Minerva, Mars, Venus, Apollo, Diana, Vulcan, Vesta, Ceres, and of course, my beloved Persephone.
Who built the city?
As the first wave of your kind arrived from Sumer, I had them build a city in their own fashion, so that they might be comfortable and recreate their lives here. I had them build the entrance as a vertical shaft leading to baths, to cleanse them of the sins of their former lives, and to prevent...
Why couldn't you build it
I
for
watched
him?
wave
Dude,
after
so
wave
rude.
of Sumerians arrive, and as their civilization declined over the centuries, they were replaced by Egyptians. Of course, believing themselves to be the superior civilization, the Egyptians promptly built over what had been built before, and made all the same mistakes. After another 1,000 years, the Greeks began to arrive, and then the Romans, and they all did the same thing. They built upon the underworlds of their predecessors.
So
renamed
cool.
their gods and ensured their foundation.
Built upon the underworlds of their predecessors. How did you decide who comes here?
To ensure the wager was fair, it was important that my subjects were chosen at random. To this end, I had my servant distribute 1,000 tokens fashioned from silver, a rare element at the time, across all of Sumer. Whoever died while in possession of one of them would be located by my servant and ferried to this place, with no memory of how they
I see.
As the tokens were discovered, they were traded, smelted, and fashioned into trinkets, and eventually coins, spreading to Egypt like seeds on the wind. Later, when they spread to Greece, they would come to be known as Charon's obol, or as coins for the ferryman. Some placed coins in the mouths of their dead, hoping they would awaken here, though they had no way of knowing.
That's cool. I really like the integration of this
the original tokens.
into the
In fact,
original
almost
mythology.
all of the tokens are accounted for. Only 2 remain. And so after this wave destroys itself, as it is destined to do, your kind will have squandered the last of its potential to ascend beyond this rock, and Persephone is along with it.
How did humans learn about the underworld?
It is a regrettable story. One of the first men who came to this place was a king of Sumer, and a troublemaker. To be rid of him, I returned him to his people, on the condition that my servant erased his memories of this place. But the erasure did not take completely, and he told stories of this place as
Is that real? Is that in the real mythology?
His tales were committed to writing, which came to be known as the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh!
His words twisted and distorted over generations.
Sick.
Later, the Egyptians would adapt Sumer's stories of the underworld, making them wildly intricate and labyrinthine. Their Book of the Dead and Book of Gates bore less and less resemblance to this place in their priests' pursuit of profit. Then, when the Greeks began to arrive, they proved far more cunning, and in a series of incidents repeated.
Oh, come on, bro.
Escaped.
How? Come on,
Warrior
Dad.
named Heracles.
Oh, of
Two
course, of course,
kings
of course, of course, of
named
course, of course, of
Sisyphus
course.
and Theseus, a poet named Orpheus, and a Trojan named Aeneas. They each told embellished tales of this place, how to get here, and how to escape.
It's real, all of
And
it.
So from Sumer to Egypt, Greece to Rome, your kind has always told each other stories about this place.
What about Australia? Any Australians come here, you know, over the last 3,000 years? Any New Zealanders? Or you just kind of geolocated to that little region?
Of course.
Are you responsible for the Golden Rule?
That is merely the name your people have given to it, but yes, it is my doing.
Why turn them into gold?
That is a story dating back to the very first wave. After the Sumerians finished building their city, the self-declared ruler threw a banquet to celebrate. Now this man was unmarried, and many women were vying to become his wife, a prestigious position of power and influence in a new world. Of all the women, 2 were particularly ambitious. Both were beautiful, and both arrived at the banquet wearing eye-catching dresses and painted faces, their hair woven in elaborate fashion. The first woman, recognizing that she would require an advantage to win the ruler's affection, draped herself in jewelry, ornate necklaces,
The original
bracelets, and
sin.
rings fashioned from
Vanity.
Seeing this ostentatious display, the second woman grew envious, for she had no such jewelry at her disposal. She prayed aloud to any gods that would listen to cover her in gold, and when her prayer went unanswered, she took matters into her own hands. While the others indulged at the banquet, the second woman summoned the first for a discussion in a quiet place.
And then sin.
She checked that nobody was watching, and pushed her rival from the top of the ziggurat, where she broke her neck on the rocks below. But I was watching, and I decided to answer her prayer. I took the golden bow left behind by Diana, and I shot that woman in the heart.
God
covering
damn.
her from head to toe in a layer of molten gold. And I left her to stand there, that she might serve as a grim reminder of what befalls
And that's
those
just, you know,
who sin.
ever since, I guess.
But that was not enough, for the entire city was tainted by her sin, and the wager could no longer be won.
Were they really
So
tainted?
I
I
had
mean,
no
they didn't
choice
do
but to
anything.
wipe the slate clean. I gilded them all to make way for a new wave.
I guess that's how this tyrant thinks.
And to this day, each of them, and all who came after, line the halls of this city, inanimate but conscious.
That's disgusting that they're
Suspended
conscious.
in time with only their sight and hearing preserved.
That's
So they may
disgusting.
bear witness to and lament the folly of your kind for eternity, the silent golden sentinels.
So you're responsible for destroying all these lives?
I give your kind a second chance at life, as well as ample warning about my law. And when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing terrible suffering upon yourselves. And so you ask if I am the one destroying your lives. And I say, no, you destroy yourselves. I am merely the means by which you do it.
Cool, cool line. I like that. Where'd the golden bows come from? BT dubs.
When my kin departed, they left
Typical
behind
abuser,
many
yeah.
relics which I inherited. A consolation prize of sorts.
I'm doing this because
The
I love
bow
you.
Originally belonged to one of my kin, who the Romans called Diana. As my collection of golden statues grew, I chose the most ferocious among them and equipped them each with a duplicate of her bow.
Bro, I got like
Tasked
6 of
them
these
with
bows.
hunting down the Forsaken at my behest. They became known simply as Furies.
Do you call them that, or? What's a sin, by the way?
I've always considered that the cornerstone of morality is the ability to determine right from wrong on one's own. No attempt to lay out rules like your Code of Hammurabi or your 12 Tables of the Roman Republic can ever cover all possible
Okay.
This should come as no surprise to you, since the core principle has been expressed in many forms by
Just
many
figure it out, lol.
civilizations. The Egyptians made a rudimentary attempt with do to the doer to make him do. The Greeks refined it with avoid doing what you would blame others for doing. The Roman Stoics added treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Even the so-called cultists hiding among you often say, do unto others as you would have them do unto
I like that one.
It is the simplest of concepts, and each one of you is born with the faculties required to apply it to any situation. Yet none of the peoples who expressed this rule were able to uphold it. Curious, is it not?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't lie to him. He'll see through it instantly. It doesn't seem like you've been upholding it either. Ooh. No, we gotta... Okay, principles... Bro, it's kind of hard.
For you, perhaps.
For you? How do you know when people sin?
I am able to commune with all of the statues in the city. Their ears are my ears. And their
That's what
eyes
the
are
whispering voice was saying the whole game. Is Prosperina connected to the statues as well?
If she was still conscious, I suppose she could, but she's not. Why do you ask?
Nothing. Nothing.
Then what an odd question.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just, I'm joking. I've seen some terrible things here that you didn't consider a sin. How'd you let them happen?
Do you plan to speak in sweeping generalizations?
Oh,
Or are
dude,
you
I
going
got
to give me an
examples for
example?
days. Price gouging for life-saving medicine?
The merchant. How is that inconsistent with the rule I've outlined?
He wouldn't want someone else to demand an outrageous price for the medicine he needed if he was dying.
I disagree. Having watched this merchant, that is precisely what he would expect from others, and he would be quite capable of paying the price anyway.
Ugh. He wouldn't like it, though. You can't know what he would expect. You're speculating. Your Honor? Speculation.
Applying this rule always requires speculation to some degree. It requires us to ask what another person would want if they found themselves in another situation.
Doesn't that make it inherently subjective and unreliable?
Not if we're wise enough to know the mind of man.
And you think you know the minds of other people?
Supposing you're right, and my law has been broken, and I should turn you all to gold immediately.
No, you should turn yourself to gold because you said you'd do it and you wouldn't do it. Of course, I'm right and you fucking know it.
Then your desire to be right outweighs your
Uh-oh,
desire.
please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
You will make a fine statue.
Fuck! Draw golden bow. Enough talk, I'm gonna end this.
Do you really think you
Nah, the wooden bow, bro. The wooden bond.
a god with that primitive weapon?
I wanted more dialogue. You might be immortal, but your beloved isn't.
How dare you threaten her? This ends now. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I got the crown, got the crown, got the crown. Give it, give it, give it, give it. Where is it? I got it. Boop. Rewind time? Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Ah, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Let me out! Let me out! Fuck. All right. Bear with me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna continue. This so cool, so fucking cool. All right, exclamation mark drop. See if you can get in the hoop. Ugh. So many fucking close hoop getters. Dude. Carlito, welcome. I am from Sumeria. Yeah, I'm from fucking some area too, bro. Somewhere around here. United in death. Alright, let's see if we can get some more dialogue options out of Darth Undeadu over here. This game's so cool. Ugh. I got some ideas for another one because we got a couple of slots open on the channel. I got some ideas as to what to play. Any ballpark guesses about the speedrun record for this game? Oh, who fucking knows, bro? I want to say like 90 minutes. Let's say 90 minutes. You said slots open. Slots open. Slots. Slots. Oh, look at... Oh, I want to see... Yeah. G'day, mate. How you going? Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Current one is 2 minutes and 20 seconds? Oh, with a bug. With a bug. Okay. That's... Dude, speedrunners are cooked.
That is merely the...
What do you consider a sin?
Yep.
It's not... It's difficult. I've seen some bullshit. Debt bondage, experiments on the golden statues, abduction. Yeah, abduction's a violation of a human right.
Abduction? You mean the magistrate imprisoning his daughter in the cistern, I take it. He did so because she sought to escape. A sin I take particularly.
Open sluts in your area. Amoeba be thirsty.
He stops her from escaping, albeit brutishly. Then I have to wipe out this entire city to punish her.
Alright. Look, alright. Fair enough.
Now tell me, what other sins do you believe I have overlooked?
Fucking... Debt bondage?
You speak of the moneylender. How is that inconsistent with the rule?
He wouldn't want to be trapped in a 30-year labor contract because of a loan.
And he would never have signed a contract pledging his labor for 30 years.
Okay.
All he did was enforce the terms of a contract signed voluntarily by others.
Look at him dancing. I like that. The whole concept of debt bondage, like slavery, is unethical. It's illegal under international law where I'm from.
Ignoring your irritating sense of moral superiority. This is interesting. I'm curious. How do people escape poverty?
Just pull yourself up by the bootstraps, mate. Just fucking, It's customary to take out a loan to buy a house and in some places to pay for an education.
I see. And how long might it take such a person to repay?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's move on. Next question. Typically decades, sometimes their entire life.
I fail to see how your system of loans is significantly different to a debt
No, actually, hang on. Here we go. Years. Yes, we must point out to the game that slavery is bad. Here we go, though. It is a sin in Christianity to commit usury, which is interest on loans. It's a sin in Islam to charge interest on loans. And it's a sin in Judaism to ask for interest on loans, brackets, only against other Jewish people, close brackets. So, what about that, God of the Underworld, huh? Fair enough.
Now tell me, what...
never mind. Actually, no, fuck it. Experiments on the golden statues.
The midwife and the palace, yes. How is that
torture?
inconsistent with the rule?
She wouldn't want to be experimented on if she was gilded. But money.
The rule is do unto
Give me my fucking money.
Other people. Those statues are something else now. Bloodless shadows.
But they're conscious.
They are forsaken.
Oh.
Is no concern of mine.
Nothing. Seems like a very literal interpretation of the rule.
Applying this rule always requires us to interpret the meaning of the words. The literal interpretation helps to minimize the ambiguities of your primitive language.
But which language? There's so many languages, you fuckwit! If our language is full of ambiguity, doesn't it make the rule inherently subjective and unreliable?
Supposing you're right, and
I
my
like
law's
money.
been broken,
I like stories.
all to gold immediately.
Hey, Alex. Alexander's here, everybody. Alex the cat. He's coming to the gamer pillow. I'm alright. Nah, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Now
More
tell me,
dialogue.
what other sins do you believe I have overlooked?
That's Anubis. Here he is. It's no wonder people say the gods are cruel. This just shows how unreliable and subjective your moral code is. You're no better at judging right from wrong than any human.
Do you honestly think you could do better?
Nope. That's my point. Nobody's grasp of right or wrong is so perfect they can be trusted with all this power. You've become a tyrant.
I should strike you down for that.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. And if you did, you'd be proving my point. I'd be dead, but you'd be cringed.
Did you have any other questions?
Think for yourself. Think about it. What's worse? Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
I got your wife's hat, by the way. That's all the questions I had.
Good. Then now it is time for your reckoning.
Wait, I don't have the wife's hat because I died.
It
Fuck!
seems something is wrong. It has long been within my power to see to the hearts of mortals and weigh
Yeah, I
their
haven't been born yet, idiot.
But when I peer into you, I see only a blank slate, as if you did not exist until you appeared in this city.
I haven't been born yet, and I will have
Carol,
not having been
where did you
born
find
so
this
for 2 million
I
millenniums.
do not remember ferrying you. How did you come here?
I'm a gamer. Maybe you're getting forgetful in your old age.
You would have us believe that my servant merely forgot bringing you here.
I misspoke. Actually, I'm joking. I'm joking. I came here 2,000 years, but like in the future.
If that is true, then I sense the intervention of someone powerful.
How did you come to be in this time, mortal? Who brought you here?
The plot. I was hoping you could tell me.
I do not know.
I know.
My kin departed long ago, and Proserpina has slumbered for 3,000 years.
Shouldn't you know this is god of the fucking underworld?
Tread lightly, mortal.
I'm on tippy toes, baby.
It
I'm bopping.
seems I will need to put your reckoning on hold for now. But answer this. Why have you come here? What is it you seek?
I want to not be dead anymore, dude. No, actually. Put an end to the golden rule.
Your hubris is amusing, so I will allow you to make your case. But I warn you, if you anger me or waste my time with
All right. We gotta read this guy's mind. We gotta. Why does he kind of look like Reggie Fils-Aimé?
So, tell me, why should I put an end to the so-called golden rule?
All right, that's all the time I've got. I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
If you're doing this for love, you should know that Proserpina doesn't love you. Uh-oh, no, don't fucking say that. How can you expect us to live without sin when you can't do it yourself?
That is a very serious accusation, mortal. What sin have I committed?
You committed
what
cringe!
evidence do you have to support it?
Didn't you abduct Proserpina and imprison her here?
I am well aware of the story told by the Greeks and Romans of my so-called abduction. It is entirely unfair. My love was dying, and I intervened the only way I could to save her life. What would you have done?
Gotta let him. But didn't she choose to die?
It was an act of rebellion against the others. She knew I would have to act to save her, and I did because I loved her. I love her still. Accordingly, I reject your argument.
Alrighty. You've given terrible punishments to hundreds of people, some for minor sins and some who've committed no sins at all.
Every one of those people was guilty of failing to ensure their peers lived virtuously.
It's not my job.
They failed collectively, and so they were punished collectively. The Romans understand this, as did the Greeks before them.
If our positions were reversed, you wouldn't want me to punish you for the sins of other people.
Ah, but I am a god.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! Cringe fallacy, cringe fallacy, cringe fallacy.
You are not a peer. You are not a respected equal. Let me ask you this. Do you treat insects as you wish to be treated? Do you care for their well-being as you would your fellow man?
Oh, yeah, because
Do
if an
you
insect
ensure
tries to
they
get
have
in my
food
fucking
and shelter
zone,
and
they've
protection
violated the
from
NAP,
predators?
they've crossed my fucking property
give them
line,
rights?
and they deserve to get bopped.
Yes.
Listen, bro, I don't go out of my way to fuck up insects, but if an insect fucks up my trust and starts stealing cat food from the cat bowls by invading overnight, yo, get him the fuck out of here. It's self-defense. No.
Of course not. Because that would be absurd. Just as it would be absurd for me to treat your kind as equals.
Wow, rude. What makes your kind superior to mine?
Where to begin? Our lifespans exceed yours by thousands of years.
Doesn't mean anything.
Each time we accumulate vast wisdom and a mastery of technology you cannot begin to.
Show me your computer games then, if they're so good. Wait, lifespan, so you're not immortal then?
It would be most unwise to get ideas about attacking me.
I'm just asking some questions, bro. Why does wisdom and technology make you superior?
Because that is the source of our power over you.
So you think you're not obliged to treat us fairly because you're more powerful than us?
You could say that.
Wasn't it the Roman Stoics that said treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you?
My kin have no superiors.
Everyone has superior. Yo! Nah. I call bullshit. Everyone has superiors. There's always someone more powerful. If not now, then in the future.
I suppose there is.
Yeah, see Jupiter.
My kin, with Jupiter at the top.
What about Kronos? So you're treating humans the way you would wish Jupiter to treat you?
Make your point, mortal.
No, I just did. I'm just saying, if you can't follow your own rules, how can you expect humans to?
Let me ponder that for a moment. If you are right, then it would follow that all this time I am wrong.
We got his ass.
But no. The very thought of it grieves me. How can I accept your argument when doing so would make me a tyrant and a monster?
I mean, look, hey, listen, man. It's the truth. You've committed atrocities and you need to own up to it. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Your hubris grows tiresome. You will make a fine
Tries to kill me. Wooden bow, arise. I'm not using a god weapon on a god.
A god with that primitive weapon.
See, we need to use the we need to break the chamber. That's why we have to use the wooden bow.
You may be immortal, but your beloved isn't.
How dare you threaten her? This
All right,
ends
we gotta get
now.
that crown. Get the fuck out of here in time loop.
The many shall suffer.
Oh!
Oof. One.
Did we get it? Did we get it? Get out of here, Anubis. Yo, fuck you. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. It's working! Ah, I'm dying! Oh, too speedy for you. Too speedy for you. We gotta get to the time loop! To the time loop! Ow! Let me out! Ah! Go! Oh, that bitch arising. Nah, she's alright. Yo, what up? I use my use my mastery of the environment to my advantage. Sentius, you're a bastard. I need you right now. May the flesh flay. Oh no, we will die if we. Go! In! Alright, we're gonna go talk to God again. I mean, Underman. The Enderman. Listen, brother.
Salve,
I'm fucking busy.
All right then.
Galerius, you're a real one, but I got fucking some fishies to fry, my guy. Oof.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
I like that I can see my shoe when I kick the big statue. There should be a mod for this game and you can change your shoe. I want the the Shadow the Hedgehog slippers. And then whenever you run, it goes. Psh, 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 psh. In fact, let's just mod Sonic the Hedgehog into this game, and he's a new character you can talk to, and you have to.
Whoa! I'm about to commit a sin. Whoa!
It's nothing. I have a suggestion, very slightly spoilery if you care for it. Yeah, send it. Because, yeah, we've got 2 endings to get to. I'm assuming the ending we're working towards at the moment is ending 4. But I can't for the life of me even think of what ending 3 could be. So what you got for me, Fairly Okay? My okay, fairly odd, okay. Oh, Alexander, the boy. What you got for me, Anubis? Ali. Send Gale on all of his tasks for this temple ending. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's reset then. Back it up, Anubis. Back it up. Anubis. Oh, and because that would kind of prove that, like, yo, dude, good stuff is happening. The people are doing good by each other. All right. Alright, off he goes on his little tasks. The only reason I didn't do it just then was I was worried that the golden rule would have been broken whilst we were like mid-conversation with the god of the underworld. But I guess we're out of time. Like we are in a time out of time. So it should be fine. Should be fine. Thank you for the recommendation. This motherfucker got killed when he was trying to push a rock. Like, listen, bro, I know that the end times are coming and I'm about to die. But listen, I swear to God, I can fucking push this thing. Look how strong I am.
I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. Bruh. Oh, we should go photo mode with the big boy, the big fella. Right, this is Pluto. Never heard a better Sisyphus impression. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, I thought he was cross-legged. Okay. Hades.
Anubis.
Look, Alex, it's you. Look. No, don't look at me. Look at the stream, Alex. Look at the stream. Look at the stream. Look, it's an Anubis. Osiris. And oh, I love the colors and the textures of this. Look, it's a bunch of guys with big fucking beefy arms. He's got the spiky hair. It's Goku. He's got the big arms and little legs. And he's standing on a bunch of other guys and they're all flexing. Oh shit, there's that cyclone.
Queensland, look out! It's coming!
And here you are.
G'day, mate.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, I know who you are, mate. I know who you are. I don't have any questions.
And it has long been within my... Carol.
I'm from the future.
If that is true.
How did you come to be in this time, mortal? Who brought you here?
He cannot know.
Came here on my own.
Impossible. No mortals possess.
But I've already got the crown. Do you have a better explanation?
Not yet, but I will learn the truth. Enough of this. It seems I will need to put your reckoning on hold for now. But answer this. Why have you come here? What is it you see?
Stop the Goldie rule.
I'm here to kill all of you.
And the golden rule.
If you
Keep up, whoop up. That
is a...
This. That. We're gonna go through the dialogue we picked before. That one. That one. Bing bong. Wisdom technology. Fairly. Treat your superiors. Everyone's got superiors. Jupiter. Humans. You're fucked up. You're fucked up.
Let's find out, shall we?
Wait, didn't we already have the fucking...
many shall suffer for the sins
How do
of
we...
the one.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to do it again. Maybe I fucked it up and loaded the wrong save or something. God damn it. All right, I'm going to go back to the save we're in. We had the thing and we saved as we were running out. So we can reset old mate Galerius. He's a Gallimimus. City, Great Temple. That would have been this one, I think. Let's try it. Please be the one where we're running away. I might have to start, like, sprinting in the loading. Ah. Alright. God damn it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We have to do this bit again and again and again. It's like we're on a time loop or something crazy, bro. See the little flexing guy? I like him. Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Save game. New save. Is that John Cena? Bro, that's fucking John Cena. Look at him. That is actually the man himself. That's Marge Simpson.
Homer, you can't upset Pluto, the god of the dead.
Shop.
The midwife.
I go through our dialogues. Golden rule. We consider sin. Principle's not easy. Debt bondage. Fair enough. What was the one that turns him into the fucked up path? Abduction?
Now
Is that one?
Then now. Good.
The future. Maybe tell me. Into the golden rule. That's where we are. We're just skipping through the dialogue that we've already selected before, guys.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Alright, do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Yes, we have it now. Serpentine! Serpentine! Can't catch me. Should have brought a gun. If your technology's so good, why are you using bows? Why can't you just zap me with a fucking heat ray? You fucking Aegis. Alright, I think we're good. Aurora Dingu. Groovy baby. TM, so what happened? We had a lot of stuff happen just now. You heard of Hades, you heard of fucking Pluto, you heard of fucking the underworld. Yeah, we kind of went there, and it was kind of Necron coded. Not gonna lie. Obviously, TM enormous spoilers, but I know you're probably fine with that. I hear all the fucking boys getting popped. Imagine my disappointment when I replayed this game with a gun. And wait, what do you mean you replayed this with a gun? What do you mean you played this with a... Pluto the dog? Damn, Disney did it again. Activate the loop! Alright, my brother, it's time to go on. Listen, I got some quests for you. Will you accept my challenge? You didn't find the hidden gun on level 1? No! The ancient Roman bopper.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
I'm telling you, dude, we have to go deeper in the underground to the Finno-Korean hyperwall layer. Activate the mass autism array. I thought a jet was flying past for a second there. What's up, sissy? Respectfully. Okay, save the game. Let's go. Don't make me answer these riddles 3 again, you blighted bugger. Pluto. Oh, TM, I don't know if I've told you, dude. I've been playing Space Station off stream. I've been having fun. I jumped back into it. I've been having a great time. I had a cool round last night where I just jumped on as a chef and just started cooking. Made some poutine, made some tacos. Shit was awesome. Made some deviled eggs, made an egg salad. Made some hot dogs. She was great. Finally, Brazil.
And here you are.
Here I am,
Allow me to
baby.
introduce
I know who you are. Blah, 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 blah. See this? It's Proserpina's crown, Throw.
I would recognize that anywhere. And yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it?
Time loops. I took it from her after I killed her in another timeline.
You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it.
You're rude to me. I didn't want to kill her, but if you don't put an end to the golden rule, I'll do it again.
You have put me in an impossible position. If
I have power over you.
You will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium humiliated and alone.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the idea.
Perhaps you are cleverer than you appear, mortal. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I have witnessed in 3,000 years. And now you have shown me your species' true colors.
So a god is the big bad? No, I mean, we're kind of the big bad, not to be honest.
This has gone on too long. It's time for me to let go of this form, of her, of all of you. But know this. If I abandon the wager and leave for Elysium,
God damn.
neither she
Heaven is locked.
may ever ascend.
A doors to a zero fucking closed. Hang on, why can't we go to Elysium?
Because despicable creatures like you have no place there. My king would never allow it.
We've allowed a bunch of people
Best
before.
I can do is return you to the
Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Bring back to life,
I
baby.
will have Carol make arrangements to fellow yours.
I'll take that.
As for you,
Dude, imagine, no, that's so fucked up. Imagine him getting brought back to life, knowing that, knowing that there's nothing waiting for you when you die again. That's not what I want.
it is not up to me. You see, once this exodus begins, the events that brought you to this moment will never have taken place, and you will have created a paradox. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering in the natural flow of
There's no big bad, just exposition. Yeah, I like it. It's interesting.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You would best pray our paths never cross again, mortal.
We're going back in time to when we're not dead.
Albert Pennyworth. G'day, Megan.
Oh. Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
You got some schmutz on your face, dude. I came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Amoebus.
Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here after me? I guess I lost track of time, learning about the history of this place, and it is
He's mad, alright. Have you seen his interior designs?
I'm fairly certain you and I are the
Necron
first
Lord looking
people to
ass.
set foot in this city for about 2,000 years. Fortunately for us, the last person in here was a Roman man named
Galerius, my
Galerius,
boy.
who inscribed an account into a tablet. Apparently, there was a community of 20-something people trapped in here, and living in fear of a curse they called the Golden Rule. They believed that if even one person sinned, an unknown god would cast them all into gold.
He's
like the 1,000
mansplaining it
people
to
who
me.
lived here before them. Then, one day, just as Galerius had finished praying for a good harvest at the shrine of Proserpina, an oracle appeared and told him how to solve the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, foiling an assassination attempt,
just be nice,
and so on. Meanwhile, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to him. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook and the voice of that god rang out over the city. The many have suffered long enough.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Galerius' account just sort of stops after that, leaving a lot of questions unanswered. What became of him and the other people who lived here? What happened to all the golden statues? And did this mysterious oracle single-handedly undo the curse that had terrorized
Listen, Al,
people
just
for hundreds
again,
of years?
subscribe to the VOD channel. You'll learn all about that shit. Romans be crazy.
I don't know. It reads like an earnest account to me. Anyway, I think I found a way out through the aqueduct that brought water into the city. Follow me.
I'm right behind you, brother. Necrons used Blackstone. He went for a more clean and bling statues. Yeah, look, true. He was one of the rogue renegade Necrons. Door end of ending 4. Surely that's ending 4. Oh. Back to the river. Yeah, he's hammering.
I'm gonna pause here for a moment.
I know, Al. I've been here before.
You go on ahead. I'll be.
I know.
Let's go talk to Karen. Bring me back to life. Wake me up. I turn into a skeleton rocking chair. Can't wake up.
You're back. But you're alone.
I know all
Does that mean you didn't
about
find
you.
Al?
I found him. He's coming.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered while we wait?
It's a long story. I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look.
Yeah, we've had that
Here he
other
comes.
conversation before.
Al, it's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kind of lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we heard.
It just says the exact same
ruins of
shit
a
that I just said.
long-forgotten city. And there was
Hey,
a
fuck
tablet
you.
describing an oracle who confronted a god and undid an ancient curse.
Sounds like quite a story. And I look forward
What
to
a
hearing
story,
all
Mark.
about it. But you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Let's do it. Send me
Sounds
out.
good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Yeah, send it. All right, the big question is that ending 3 or 4 and how the... 1 year later? Oh, because, yeah, we got brought back to life. Oh! Hello. Hello. Cool. Sumer, ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, Rome. There better be some fucking amoeba statues around here, dude. I asked to G.
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. I read your book.
Getting annoyed by pigeons?
What the critics said about it.
Sucks.
I guess they weren't ready for your theories about the underworld. Anyway, after everything you've been through, I thought you might appreciate some good news. So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius's tablet.
Oh, wait, no, he
I found
doesn't. He doesn't.
something
He said, like,
strange.
real world. Like, oh.
Sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you. I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll
Yeah,
catch
the
up with you at the
amoeba
event.
exhibition, dude. Let's see it. Ancient Roman statue of an unknown man in an inscrutable pose. One hand seems to welcome and the other warns.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa! It's Galerius! It's a quit.
You're finally here.
What?
Remember me?
What are you doing here?
It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Karen appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. Even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us
friends!
to your world instead of ours. Anyway,
It's like
I
Wizard
know
of Oz
we
or
only ever
something.
had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and giving us a second chance.
Oh, hell no. This rules. No personal papers? Ah, don't worry about it. God could fucking whip one up. So you're with, Equidia now, hey?
I know. I can't believe my luck either. But we're engaged. And
Good
living
on you,
together.
mate.
We're planning to get
I'm
married
proud.
next spring.
I'm proud.
If you're going to be around, we'd love to see you there.
Oh, I'll get invited. I'd love that. Count me in, brother. What you doing, brother? What you doing with yourself these days?
Oh, I used Karen's gift to buy a farm in Umbria.
Got a villa on it too, with enough room for Dooley.
Oh, he's
of
looking after
course.
Dooley.
It's hard work, but I sleep soundly every night. I'm finally my own
Oh, this
man,
is emotional.
and
This is
I-
emotional. This is emotional.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
Good to see you, Galerius.
Of course, there's a whole museum full of people waiting for a chance to
Oh,
thank you,
my
so you better keep
friends!
moving. We'll speak again soon, my friend.
Assemble as many people as possible in the museum. Equita. What's up?
You're here.
Looking good,
It's
looking
lovely
good.
to finally meet you. Galerius told me all
We have
about
met
you.
many a time before, don't you worry.
So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, you realize you've put me out of work. I'm just teasing. Actually, and it still feels a little sacrilegious to say this, I'm finding life after religion quite enjoyable.
How about indoor plumbing? How you like that? What are you doing?
Galerius and I are engaged and expecting. We've just bought a lovely villa.
Name
in
the baby
countryside,
Amoeba.
with room for a large family. And Dooley too, of course. It feels like the world has just opened up for us. There's so much to learn, and so many more possibilities for our children than we ever imagined. We're just so thankful for what you did for us. For all of us.
How's Livia?
Oh, it's sweet of you to ask. She recovered nicely. In fact, she's here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll have a chat.
If you'd
I'll
like
take
to
it, eh?
ask her yourself.
Thank you. Good to see you.
See you at the wedding, I hope.
Woo! Look, it's one of those little zones, the Larariums. How you doing, Dooley?
There he is.
He's an Ice Show Speed fan.
Hello, I'm Dooley.
Good on you, mate. How you doing? I remember you.
Galerius said you're very nice and a big helper. Thank you for getting us out of the bad place. I didn't like it.
What are you doing? Sorry you never found your treasure, dude.
Treasure? Oh, I forgot about that. I like my box now. Galerius got me a box that tells stories.
He's got an iPad.
It's my favourite.
He's on Twitch. Story boxes are great, aren't they?
Yeah, they're fun.
What are you doing these days?
I live at Galerius and Equitia's house.
Now you can call her Aquisha, it's alright.
And help me remember when I forget things, like brushing my teeth.
Good to see you, Dooley.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Fucking. Looking good, fellas. Looking fucking good. I don't know if I'd pick those boots to go with that outfit, but looking good. Oh yeah, come here in uniform, mate.
Hey.
Horatius. What's up, Horatius?
Hi there, I'm Horatius.
Hi, Horatius.
I understand we have you to thank for giving us a second chance at life. And reuniting Centilla with us as well. So,
No worries. What outfit you in nowadays, brother? What are you doing?
I'm living up north and studying in the military academy in Modena. I'm going to be an officer one day.
You got a
The
lot
world's
of warfare to
changed a lot,
catch up on, dude.
But some things stay the same. Would you believe we're still studying military tactics from my time? Alexander the Great, Caesar, Hannibal Barca. Still, I have to keep challenging myself to let go of old ways of thinking and embrace the new. As Seneca wrote, the ones who pioneered our paths aren't our masters.
Ooh, that's a good
our
one. I like
guides.
that. How did someone without papers and such get into the military? God made it happen, dude. God. It was God. They can do anything. The spirits can do anything. They did it all in one night. Good to see you,
Indeed.
Horatius.
Farewell.
Looking at their outfits, I'm looking at that fishbone flooring.
There he is.
Cynthia.
I take it you're the Oracle.
Yeah.
Thanks for
You
coming.
know me. Good to see you.
Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia. I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what
Yeah,
happened.
valid,
I'm
valid.
not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple. She knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that time. But he's been dealt with. He's You know what? The important thing is
Cynthia.
we'll never see him again.
Cynthia. Yeah? What happened to Centius?
He's still there, all alone.
Oh,
the last golden
shit.
statue.
Oh,
in the
he got
underworld.
caused.
Trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind.
He got
until
Angelo'd.
the end of time.
I don't know,
Eternal
man.
Torment. Just what
Eternity?
he deserves, if you ask me.
Like, a long time's, like... it's a bit excessive, but then again, he was going to do that to everyone else, but you wouldn't be... I don't know, man. That's kind of fucked up.
I try not to think about him at all.
Alright, you know what, Cynthia? Valid. What are you doing?
Anything I want. I'm a woman of means in a vast new world. I can go wherever and do whatever I please. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant Alexa summon things for me.
Alexa.
Because it's just awful out there. Barbarians everywhere.
Alright, see you, Cynthia.
You too. See you around.
Bye. Bye. Who are these troublemakers, eh? Lucretia. Here you go.
Hello. You are here. It's nice to finally meet you.
Hey, Lucretia.
Lucy is fine. I'm making an effort to blend in, as you can see. We are all trying to keep a low profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12 months ago, they'd never leave us alone. Speaking of which, I wanted to say thank you in person. I'd say the gods smile on you, but I hear you drove the last of them off. So...
It's kind of a sad to hear, you know. But if all the gods are assholes, then that's alright. Get on out of here, brother. Stand down. What you doing?
I'm studying to get into medical school. As much as I resented the responsibility of keeping everyone in the city alive, when it ended, I realized I missed
Aww.
it. So I guess I'll just keep saving the world, if begrudgingly. One patient
Good
at a
on
time.
you. Good on you. Good to see you.
You too. Don't be a stranger.
And pay. Yulia, what's going on?
You're the Oracle, right?
Yep. Amoebus is fine.
Oh, of course. Sorry. And I never got a chance to thank you for telling Galerius
I want to know what these
how
people
to
think
save
about
my
the
life.
Christians.
And of course, getting me
Seeing how they're still going,
and
you know?
all of us out of a terrible situation.
Whatever happened to Malleolus and Claudia?
Last I heard, Malleolus kept insisting he was the last rightful
No!
ruler of the Roman Empire, and wound up being committed to a psychiatric
Oh, hell
hospital.
nah.
As for Claudia, she was always so viciously unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to the underworld.
God damn.
After the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me, I can't help feeling a sense of... what's that German word? Schadenfreude?
I think you're allowed to feel that way.
Thank you. You're very kind.
No worries, Yulia. What are you doing?
Oh, I barely recognize myself. I'm living in a house share in London with
Londinium.
my wonderful girlfriend. And I'm studying
I knew
English
it.
at university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Turns out, it's about 30 times bigger than the Roman Empire ever was. Did you know there are entire continents Rome never knew existed?
No, I
And
didn't.
you
Tell
can
me
travel
more.
almost anywhere in an aircraft, which is rather like flying on a Pegasus, but much more comfortable. Oh, sorry, you already know all that, of
yes,
course.
yes.
I'm just so
yeah, I did.
excited.
Look, it's okay.
There's so
Valid.
much to see and learn and write about.
Seeing the world through fresh eyes sounds wonderful.
I have noticed people from your time have no idea how fortunate they are. I hope to change that. One day.
Happiness. What happened to Aurelia?
Ugh. Someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on.
They're a
Even
fucking
in
sort,
your
that
time,
family,
life
aren't
still
they?
Isn't fair. Apparently, he'd proposed before they'd even met. And last I heard, she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place
Where
called...
is it? Where?
What was it? Nigeria?
Ah.
Some people have all the luck.
Don't worry. Something tells me she's gonna get what she deserves.
Well, you are
She
the
got
Oracle,
Nigerian prince
so I
scammed.
suppose I'll take your word for it.
She read her email for
I
the
feel
first
better
time and fell for
already.
it.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. If you're ever in London, let me know. We can go to bars and drink wine and listen to the stories of the 9 million people who live there.
Take you up on that.
I hope so.
Got so many more people to talk to. Oh, he's here? What's going on, Georgie?
Greetings. You must be the legendary Oracle. It is a sincere privilege to finally make your acquaintance. I am Georgius.
Ah, no, Georgie. Good to see you.
I am told we have you to thank for freeing us from Hades, and for that, I am most grateful.
What you doing? Sartorial stuff?
I am reacquainting myself with Greece. It has changed so much over the last 2,000 years, I barely recognize it.
Yeah, that'd
This is
be
at
weird.
once heartbreaking and thrilling.
That would be
Perhaps
very weird.
One day, once I have seen all of this new Greece and sampled her delights, I will settle down in Santorini in a villa overlooking the Azure Aegean Sea. I hope you will join me there and regale me with the story of how you faced off against the fearsome god of the underworld and won.
Consider me there. Bye.
You too, my friend.
How you doing, Fabia? You a baker still, or what's going on? You look like Fred Flintstone, by the way.
The one we've been
Not
waiting
like
for.
not trying to be rude.
I'm Fabia.
Hi, Fabia.
I wanted to say thanks for sending Galerius to save
Wilma!
my life. I don't know how you knew, but I would have been crushed by that shrine for sure.
Forget about it.
I'm just so happy to be here with you and everyone together again, even if it's just for one more night.
What are you up to?
Well, it's not like I have to work with all the silver Charon gave me, so
Oh, goddamn.
I just do what makes me happy.
Living the high life. Let's
Mostly
go.
That means baking for my friends and looking at memes while binging TV shows and yoga
She looks
pants.
at memes.
What a time to be alive.
That sucks. Yo, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I got a second chance at life and I'm just on my fucking phone looking at memes. Alright, glad you're happy.
Thank you. I
I'm just on
really am.
TikTok, dude. Alright, Fabius. See ya.
You too.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's funny. Hey. Hermit Nandez. How you doing? Jeffrey
I take it you're
Rush.
the
What's going
oracle
on?
Everybody's talking about. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
We've met before, though I wouldn't expect you to remember it.
We have. I'm sorry, I don't remember. In any case, I'm Philip.
Philip.
I never thought I'd leave that cave, let alone the city. And now
He looks
I'm
like
living in the 21st
Wallace from Wallace and
century.
Gromit.
What a time to be alive. And it seems I have your catabasis to thank for it.
What are you up to? Philosophy?
I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Classics at
Yep,
Cambridge
yep, yep.
University.
Valid, yep,
helping fill the
exactly.
odd gap in
100%.
their knowledge.
Exactly what you do.
Not that I need the money, but I do love being around enlightened minds again.
Very good, very good.
My
Yes.
sincere thanks once
No
again.
worries, Philly P. Alright, who else we got? Wyon. Oh, look at this
Good
fucking...
evening.
Look at this rule breaker over here, huh?
Soiree, innit?
There he is. You cheeky fuckwit.
At last. You must be the oracle I've heard so much about. I'm Daisius.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for what you did. If it wasn't for you, I'd never been able to sell all those useless old relics I accumulated. Whatever you did in that temple made me a very wealthy man. Thank you.
No worries. You're welcome.
Most gracious of you.
So you're rich and famous and stuff. What do you do?
I took the money I made from selling my trinkets and started investing in the stock market. That's where the real money is now.
That makes
In
so
fact,
much
I was
sense.
hoping to ask your advice, you being the oracle and future seer and all that, on which stocks I should invest in next. I can't decide between fossil fuels, tobacco, gambling and arms.
Yeah.
What do you recommend?
Listen, man, I can't actually see the future. Not on this time loop, at least.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell your old pal Dacius. I won't take no for an answer.
I'll see you later. DVD rentals, broadcast television, print media. We can only lie to him. We actually just hate this guy. Fucking this guy. All right. Oh, hey, Daisy, hey, good to see you, man. Right answer, your mom. Print media's going to make a huge comeback.
Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'll go home and buy up as much stock as I can tonight. I'm going to make a bloody fortune.
You've got, like, death silver, though. You'll be fine. I'm out of here.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Thanks again for the tips, my friend.
All right, see you later, Desi Sus. Even clean hands can damage the fragile surfaces of these rare pieces, by the way. I want one of those in my house so bad. They look so comfy. Octavia, what's going on? You going?
Oh, hello. It's lovely to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Nice to see you.
I'm thankful that you're here. I was sure the person who drove off the last pagan god would have more important things to do than visit the likes of us. But thank you for coming and for saving our lives. What you did was extraordinary, and I'll never forget it.
What you up to?
I'm living in Rome again.
Oh, lovely.
A charming little flat by the Tiber. Not far from my old place. Oh, and I'm training to be a crisis counselor.
Oh,
After you sent Galerius to
course.
persuade Ulpius not to take his own life,
Oh, that's
I was
sweet.
inspired. I just want to spend the rest of my life helping people, like you helped him.
That's a noble cause. Good on you.
Thank you. That
I'm
means a
thankful
lot.
about your hair. Bye-bye.
And you. Oh, and I hope this isn't too forward, but some of us are going out for a drink after
Oh,
this.
let's get fucking live with the boys. Let's
Like,
go.
join us?
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Wonderful. I'll see you soon.
Livia? Yeah, she's the crazy woman. So how are you dealing with this, Livia?
Greetings.
Hello. You're looking all right, I guess?
Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all. In all the time I was in the underworld, I never once imagined that I might end up in a place so much like Elysium.
Yeah, valid. It's a big upgrade, hey. What you doing with yourself?
I'm recovering. Octavia was kind enough to let me stay with her for a while. At least until I'm well enough to be independent again.
Yeah, it's a big deal. You've been through some shit. Read any good poems?
Ah, you remember that. I'm a little tired of Ovid, but that's all right. I have 2,000 years worth of poetry to catch up on now.
You can probably skip a few hundred years.
Already
Not much
up
really
to
happened.
the 19th century, and am quite enjoying the work of a fellow named Poe. I think I may have found
Whoa,
a kindred
the Kung Fu
spirit.
Panda? God
Men
damn.
have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence.
Very good, very good. Well said. All right, good to see you.
And you.
I'll catch you
Farewell,
around.
friend.
Good boy. All right, a couple more fellas to see before we're out of here. I know that was a joke, but that hurt. Kabosh, hey? Kabosh, how are you, mate?
It is an honor to finally meet you, Oracle.
I like the jacket. It's kind of cool.
You know my name.
I know many things.
Of course. You are an oracle. You know many things. I too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place and for your role in bringing us here. This world is truly wondrous.
Sure is, dude. What are you up to? Egyptology?
For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another fisherman, and I came to see there is nothing for me there. Instead, I have decided to follow the custom of your youths and backpack the world. It is a great adventure, and I have met many
sick.
people from many cultures. I spent the first 25 years of my life avoiding the 42 sins that would deny me access to the afterlife. Now, I think it is time I had some fun.
No walkers, brother.
Indeed.
All right, see you later, Kabosh.
Thank you, Oracle.
Bye-bye. All right, who we got over here? As an avid stitcher, I also just love his jacket. His jacket rules. It looks so good. Got a zebra elbow.
Hello.
Ain't no way these guys are together. Ain't no way.
Nice to meet you.
How you going, Rufius?
I go by Rufus now. New start.
Oh,
new name.
I mean, is it?
Oh, and
I mean,
thanks.
I mean, it's kind of a change, but
you did. Sorry.
I don't know if that's enough. Does that count?
The mushy stuff.
No worries, bro. What you doing with yourself?
I live with Virgil in Rotterdam, not far from where he grew up. It's very modern. Destroyed in the war, and it rebuilt itself. Good place for a fresh start.
Sure is.
Haven't decided what I'm going to do with my life yet.
It's all good. It's all good. No rush. No rush.
One adjustment at a time.
Turns out you're right. The statues were really watching us, by the way.
Good to know. Anyway, it was good practice for the new world.
Oh shit.
Security cameras and smartphones everywhere.
The sins of the many.
To stay vigilant.
It's unfortunately true. Yeah, shit sucks, by the way. Good to see you, mate.
You too. Look us up next time you're in the Netherlands. We're grateful.
You're welcome, Rufus. He overcame his internalized homophobia because he was a self-hater. Statue of Nurgle. Virgil, what's good with it?
It's so nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Good to see you.
I wanted to thank you personally for getting us out of there. And for helping Rufus come to terms with himself.
Yeah, good.
He may come off a little gruff, but once you get past that, he's a lovely fellow.
What are you up to?
I'm studying to be an architect again, and living with Rufus in our beautiful flat in Rotterdam. Just down the river from Nijmegen, where I grew up.
Nijmegen.
Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic buildings and clean streets full of educated, accepting people. You natives of the 21st century have no idea how fortunate
Yeah, you know what, guys? We got it pretty fucking good. Good to see you.
As Rufus said in his own laconic way, if you're ever in the Netherlands, we'd love to show you around. It's the least we could do.
I'll take you up on it. We've got a lot of friends to hang out with. Ulpius.
Hello there.
Centilla. Hi, Centilla.
Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be
Yep,
reminded
valid,
of that
valid.
monster every time I heard my
Yep,
own
sorry,
name.
sorry.
After you drove Pluto off, Proserpina came and released me, and that monster got what was coming to
Wonder
him.
if the dialogue changes if you talk to them in a different order. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a very dialogue-driven game, and I've enjoyed the dialogue so far. Yeah, sorry, I had no idea. Actually, no, sorry, I had no idea.
Don't worry. Nobody did.
I mean, I kind of did, but what you up to?
I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria. It's even more wonderful than I dreamed it would be. I'm so grateful
Oh,
to you
in
for
Umbria?
making sure
Isn't
he's still
Galerius
with
up
us.
there? You guys hanging out?
If you're ever passing through the
I love how it
region,
updates the
I hope
name
you'll
as they
come and
prefer.
visit
Yeah,
us.
it's cute.
You can try some of our very own wine.
Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Good to
Thanks.
see you. Good to see you,
You
Gabriella. Good to see you. Ulpius, what's going on, my friend? How you feeling?
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. I'm Ulpius.
Still going by Ulpius? Yeah, no worries. How you doing?
I understand I have you to thank for sending Galerius to save my life. The way you just showed up out of the blue and stopped me from making a terrible mistake. I'll be forever in your debt.
Nah, you'll be right. What you up to nowadays?
I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria.
I mean, I know, but I want you to tell
We
it.
finally bought the little vineyard we always dreamed of. It'll be a little while before we know what we're doing, but every day I look at her and this extraordinary new world with all its beauty, and I think, what if I'd given up hope and missed out on all of this? So we're living each day to the fullest. And we end them all the same way, sitting together on our terrace with a glass of our wine, which the locals say is almost drinkable now, and watching the sunset over the rolling
Ulpius,
hillside.
you're a real one.
And I couldn't be happier.
Hell yeah, man. Whew, that hit. Good lord.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Good to see you.
You too.
Whoa. There it is, the dice tower, the plugs, all the little items we saw on our adventures. Just a whole zone.
There you are.
G'day, mate.
I hope you enjoyed that. Now, there's one more person I wanted to introduce you to. I think you know her.
Wait a minute.
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke
It's
I've been saying for a
Persephone.
long, long time.
I recognize that voice.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people, and me. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention.
You were whispering to me all along.
Indeed. Suffice it to say that while Pluto was controlling the eyes and ears of each golden statue, I was able to control their tongues, and whisper to you when he was distracted. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without
Yeah,
being
that was
tempted.
cool. It all started making sense, over time. You did what you could, thank you. You created the time loop.
I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain my gifts as the
Flesh
goddess of the
monster?
cycle of life and renewal. After witnessing Pluto punish countless poor souls over thousands of years, I knew this generation, the final wave, would not survive. So I tried to give them a way to buy more time.
Oh, yeah.
A second chance.
They were dead.
Rather as
They were
many
already
second
dead.
chances as they needed to avoid his wrath.
What became of Pluto?
I don't know what happened to him. I haven't heard from him, and I rather hope it stays that
Alright,
way.
sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. Sorry. What about Charon?
Oh, she inherited dominion over the underworld. Last time we spoke, she was
Oh,
working
cool,
on
the
a new
afterlife
world
is
of
still
some
real,
kind.
let's go!
She wouldn't say what it was, but I'd be surprised if you don't run into
Hell
it.
yeah, the afterlife is still real.
imagine we
Best
all will.
ending.
One day.
We get to come back to life, and we know that we got a good one in charge of the afterlife. Oh, fuck yeah, this is epic.
And you, although it feels like I've known you forever.
Yeah, time loops will do
And
that.
One last thing. Do you remember all those golden statues scattered throughout the city?
How can I forget?
Good, because they remember you. Well done, my friend.
Oh!
Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld, in
Everyone
my
clapped.
time, none came close
It's
to
Santa,
achieving
look.
what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas would be proud.
Guys in the Navy. Woo! That's the canon ending. That's ending 4 of 4. Alright. Now, given that we've got the canon ending, I'm not going to do ending number 3 on stream. I'll do it by myself, but I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to do ending 3 on stream, because how can we have gone through that and then go back to do a different non-canon ending, okay? So I'm going to do that by myself. I highly encourage you to just go and play it yourself. Just buy this game or tell your friend to buy this game, because this has been fucking amazingly fun. Nick, Alexander, John, these guys are kicking it at the fucking park, baby. They got historical consultants. There we go. This was such a good game. What a amazing experience. That was so much fun. Alworth, Joe Cliff Thompson. I love that they got the pictures of everyone in here. How cool is that? Can I just go a little bit faster? No? Okay, that's fine. This was such a fun experience. I love how they also have headshots for the actors. Yeah, I've never seen that before in a game. What a neat feature. I wonder if they modeled anyone on their actual appearance. I guess not. Gorgios is Apostolos Papageorgiogou, the most appropriate guy for the job. Wait, where's the guy that sounded like Patches? I don't remember. Kabash is Wolf Williams. Holy shit! What an amazing name. Man, I was not expecting that ending, like that true ending. That was so touching, so heartwarming. What a great little end to our journey. I mean, it makes sense, right? We spent all this time looping and learning these characters intimately, and then like knowing exactly what they would do and how they react. But it's so lovely to see them in, back in real life, having agency and being a real person rather than being a computer game NPC, which is odd to say given that they are computer game NPCs, but you know what I mean? Like, if this happened to us in real life, we would view them as video game NPCs, right? Having set dialogue. It's kind of like a meta thing, right? This was fantastic. What a fun experience. I would love to get some friends to play through this and see what their experiences were. I'm so curious to figure out what that fucking third ending would be. I'm trying to figure out like what would it possibly be, because we've done the different elections. Get token white boy to play it. Yeah! Oh, dude, he'd love it. He'd fucking love this game. They had a scouting wizard in this. It's like World of Warcraft. No, not World of Warcraft. Warcraft or like Age of Empires, where you get a fucking unit and you send them out to explore the map. Wait, this guy's name is Raising Thor? Holy shit. This was fun. This is great. I've got some ideas as to some other games. Depending on how work is tomorrow, we'll see if I've got some energy to stream a brand new game. Because, of course, we're going to get 2 brand new games on the channel within the next couple of streams. I know one that I definitely want to play, but we'll see. We'll see what other ones just sort of pop up. You can expect the usual kind of stuff from this channel. If you're new here, I play mainly older games. I'm trying to fill the gaps in my video game knowledge from things that I missed out on when I was younger. Tom Holland was in this. Or you'd be thanking him. Film Victoria, Epic Games, John Cartwright, Game Consulting. Oh, look! Translator of Ovid's The Metamorphoses. Tuesday played up? Yeah, baby. I fucking love how we've been doing in played up. It's so good. For Marta Pierce, whose steadfast love and support made this game possible. Well, that's a good game to have your name on, Marta. The end. We hope you enjoyed Forgotten City. We'd love to make even better games in the future, and you can help out by recommending the Forgotten City to a friend or writing a review. The more people play our games, the more we can level up. And if you'd like to be the first to know when we announce our next project, connect with us here. Alright, chat, go follow these fucking people. Okay. Whew. What an experience. That was so good. I'm gonna send you guys out and about. Just on your merry way. Choose where you wish to be. I've got to try and figure out fucking what that third ending is, though. All right. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow night. That was such an amazing experience. That was so much fun. Good Lord. I'm going to be thinking about this for a long time. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night.